All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Performance Trust Stadium, here live underneath the Friday Night Lights. We have a great matchup for you tonight. As you see on your screen, your home team, the Warriors, take on IC Catholic Prep Knights, who are coming in undefeated and at the top of the conference. This is a huge game for both teams. I am up here in the booth. I'm by myself currently, but we have a special guest who will join us shortly, but he has a special honor. Let me set the stage for tonight's game. These two teams have been battling for most of the last decade. ICCP coming out on top of plenty of those, but the Warriors not going to go down without a fight tonight. Wheaton Academy looking to secure a playoff berth with a win tonight, and we have a great matchup here, and the atmosphere is electric. The Shack is once again in the parking lot. The student section is in a full whiteout as fans continue to roll in. And the sun sets a little early these days, and it's starting to feel cool, perfect weather for some high school football. We'd love to spotlight a player here if we get the chance. I want to give a shout out to Ethan Brunner. Ethan Brunner, number 61 for the Warriors. We're going to try to track him down, but while our camera crew's on the hunt, let's talk about the defensive end. Ethan, just a sophomore. Second on the team with 6 tackles for loss. Him and Kapitanek, two key players setting the edge for the Warriors on the defensive end. Look for him to make a lot of plays in the Knight backfield tonight. Wheaton Academy coming off a huge win against Ridgewood. Ended up winning 48-0, another shutout for the Warriors. And listen to this, everybody getting involved. 3 different Wheaton Academy players with an interception return for a touchdown. Peter Johannek got him a 10-yard pick six. Ethan Brunner, who I just mentioned, got himself a 21-yard pick six. And then in the fourth quarter, Donovan Meters got himself a 50-yard pick six. So the Warrior defense scoring just as much as the Warrior offense last week. Don't expect the game to turn out that way tonight, as these two teams are going to be in for a battle. The Knights come in with a very prestigious program, winning winning state titles in 2016, 17, and 18. And it is going to be a battle in the trenches. It's going to be a great show for those in the skill positions, and we will give you coverage every step of the way.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Performance Trust Field on the campus of Wheaton Academy for 10 Knights varsity football contest between the Knights of IC Catholic Prep and your Wheaton Academy Warriors. Now please draw your attention to the helmet in the south end zone for the presentation.
We want to take a moment here and speak on a new tradition that is just starting this year in the Wheaton Academy football program. The tradition is that someone who represents the things that the Wheaton Academy football program stands for, hard work, dedication, excellence, making an impact, they are going to come out and be honored and raise the hammer. A few weeks ago at our first home game, there were a couple students, seniors Ben Eldersveld and Olivia Smith, who were honored. And this week, it is none other than Eric Bowling. You see him on the screen, Teacher of the Year, 2021 school year. Wears so many hats at this place and is an absolute legend. Teaches AP Psychology, is in charge of student leadership at Wheaton Academy, is the father of 3 alumni of Wheaton Academy. And Eric and his wife Christine live here in West Chicago. Christine, also an employee of Wheaton Academy. They just pour so much into this school, and they are the exact type of family that we love to be a part of our team. Congratulations to Eric for this honor. And surprise, surprise for those watching, but Eric Bowling will actually be joining me up in the booth as my color commentator after he raises the hammer. Talk about a blessing. So once he raises the hammer and comes up here, he will be joining me on the mic. Congrats, Eric, for all your service.
Eric, are you ready? Let's raise the hammer.
And there you have it. That hammer is not light, and the Warriors burst through the smoke in the maroon jerseys with the white pants, white stripes across the shoulder pads, and they've been waiting for this one all week long. We will pause here just a moment for the national anthem, and then we will give you your starting lineups. We'll give you some key players to watch. We'll talk a little scheme, and we'll welcome Coach Bowling up into the booth in just a few moments. Don't go anywhere. We are about 5 minutes from kick.
Father, we thank you for this evening and the opportunity to experience this game of football between these two great schools. Thank you for your Son, Jesus Christ, and his sacrifice for us on the cross. Watch over the players, coaches, and officials as they participate in this game tonight, and us as fans as we cheer them on. May everything that is said and done tonight be glorifying to you and to you alone. In Christ's name we pray. Amen. Double click on there.
We are not short of incredible voices here at Wheaton Academy. Nice job, Anna Jones there singing the national anthem to kick things off.
And the defensive starters for your Wheaton Academy Warriors. First for the IC Catholic Prep Knights.
So to set the stage for those at home here as we are about to kick off, Warriors come into this game 4-1. Their only loss was the first game of the season as they traveled up north and played a team from Wisconsin. Had a great battle, just couldn't pull through in the end. But since then have rattled off 4 wins. The biggest win against Bishop Mag here at home 2 weeks ago. ICC, though, definitely the biggest challenge yet. Coming in at 5-0, undefeated. And the last time that the Warriors played the Knights was back in 2019. And we lost that matchup by a wide margin.
Number 3, Joseph Tracy. Number 8, Liam White. Number 9, David Dorn. Number 13, Edward Casper. Number 25, Anastasius Nicolau. Number 45, Brandon Keebless. Number 50, Noah Husted. Number 52, Peter Johannick. Number 58, James. Number 61, and will receive the opening kickoff from Wheaton Academy.
All right. And as we approach kick, after setting the stage, just want to introduce the man himself, Eric Bowling, who we just spotlighted down on the field. Eric, longtime football coach at Wheaton Academy. This your first year on this side of the out of bounds marker. What does it feel like being up in the booth, watching from this view, and what are your feelings for tonight's game?
Yeah, it's a lot different, man. It's a lot different. It's good though. It's good. I mean, it was time to move on. I got so many good memories of this, but this is a great matchup right here. I mean, IC and Wheaton Academy have a long history, going back a long ways, and they're as you've mentioned, I'm sure they're a top 10 IHSA Class 3A program. So this will be a tough test for the Warriors.
No doubt about it, and I haven't seen IC play since 2019 when we last played them here. So curious to see if the pandemic changed anything or if they're going to come in kind of with that same momentum that they carried for about the last decade, to be honest. Looks like the Warriors are going to kick off to start the game, so our defense will get a chance to give IC a run for their money here, start the first quarter.
Yeah, this is going to be huge for us to start strong on D. If we can get if we can get them out without giving up any points, that's a win. That's a win for sure.
Yeah, and I think in talking to the coaching staff, like this is not a game where we want to have a lot of 3 and outs ourselves. So we want to force as many 3 and outs as we can and then try to sustain some drives, try to own the time of possession as much as we can. Kick fielded up the middle, and he's actually got space. One man to beat, it's the kicker.
Dive.
And he's not going to cut him off. He's pulled down right at the 1. Not the start that we want to see here.
No, that's tough. That's a tough way to start the ball game.
We'll see if we can get a replay here to see kind of what happened, the coverage breakdown there. He looked like he got a good blocking. And at this point, as you see in the replay, it was just all speed. Looks like he did come up a yard short.
I mean, Kapitanek there just really did a good job of saving that touchdown. So, all right, here we go. Warriors are backed up. This is it's time to show who we are and what we are.
Yeah, about a 90-yard kickoff return. ICCP knocking on the door. Ball's at about the half-yard line, looks like. So that Warrior D-line that we were talking about pregame, Ethan Brunner, Noah Husted, Anastasios Nicolau, James Kapitanek. See if we can get some push here. Peter Johannick at the Mike linebacker position.
Yeah, they got to respond quick. You got to flush a play like that, and you got to get ready to bow up and play some D.
Looks like ICCP running goal line offense here. No wide receivers, just going to
false start.
There we go.
That helps. That's
good.
Go. Yeah, they came in. They put 53 there just to try to get more of a jumbo look. Just try to. I mean, they're telling you what they want to do. They want to line up and they want to pound it right over the middle of our defense.
Yeah, 53 for the Knights. Let me get his name here. Jaden Mims, 5'11", 220. He's their middle linebacker guard, but they often bring him in these jumbo sets to run it up the middle, almost like a fullback.
Yeah.
There he's the lead blocker.
That's
Handoff
tough.
up the middle, and
That's
he
tough.
walks in untouched. So not the start that the Warriors want. You can't blame it on the defense there. That was just one special teams mishap, but the Warriors start down in a hole, 7-0.
Yeah. It's going to be important now for the Warriors to come out, settle down on offense, get a long, sustained drive going, match this score, tie it up.
Yeah, this is where it's nice that we have veteran leadership at the quarterback position, coaching staff who has been in positions like this before. I'm sure everybody it's just one play, one drive, still a lot of game left. We just have to respond with a sustainable drive here.
Yeah, and that's the thing about a team like IC, man. They are good in all 3 phases of the game. They're good in offense, defense. They're also good in special teams. And, that's okay. This is the way the game goes. You give up an early touchdown. Okay, let's match it. Let's go points for points. Hopefully we'll settle in here, and we can hang with them.
Yeah, was it the Super Bowl when Devin Hester took that opening kickoff back to the house for the Bears?
Yep, it was against the Colts.
Yep, and the Colts ended up winning that one.
Yeah, they did.
So we'll see. Looking for something similar here.
Yeah, the one thing I will say about the Warriors and our coaching staff is they're prepared. Looking at our sideline, we don't look rattled. Nobody looks like they're losing it right now. They know that's a part of the game. They know that could potentially happen against a team of IC's caliber. So they're going to respond. The pregame flex and yell there, I'm pretty sure IC stole that from Montini Catholic.
Gotcha.
I could be wrong.
Noted.
I could be wrong.
You know your Illinois football history. That kick is going to go deep in the end zone, so the Warriors will start at the 25.
Okay. That was a great kick for that kid to put it that deep in the end zone as a high school kicker. Like I said, they're good in all three phases. They're gonna be solid. Here we go. Like to see the Warriors respond here.
Yeah, no doubt about it. David Dorn going to come in under center. Had a solid start to his senior year so far. About 64% completion percentage. Warriors going to have give a lot of looks. We're starting with a 3 wide receiver bunch set on the right side. Dorn under center. Play action rollout.
Rolling him out.
Man in his face.
It's fine.
Finds Liam White there for a short game, but positive yardage as Warriors move to second and long.
At the 22-yard line. Gain of 2 on the play will result in a second down and 8 for Wheaton Academy.
Okay, good. Good for Dorn. He came out, had a guy in his face. He kept his composure. He kept rolling. Got a completion. Short completion, but still a completion. Hopefully you get a little rhythm off this.
Yeah, Dorn mostly operates out of the shotgun, and he will here. Stas standing on his right side. Handoff goes to Stas. Nowhere to run.
Boy.
White jersey's in the backfield, and he's dropped for a loss there. It's going to bring up 3rd and long.
Yeah, just really nowhere for Stas to go on that play.
Yeah, let's take a look at our offensive starters here. Let's first give some love to the big boys. Jake Figursky, James Kapitanek, Peter Johannick, Noah Husted, and Charlie Dorn on the offensive line. And as for the skill positions, we talked about David Dorn already. You have Stas Nicolau, Nico Zepeda, Liam White, Eddie Casper, and Joe Bracey. We're going to have to find ways to get it to our guys out in space, and here's a good opportunity with 3rd and long.
Going empty here. It's got time. It's in rhythm. Man, yeah. I mean, they're on him so quick. There's just really nowhere for him to go after he caught the ball.
Taken down at the 20-yard line after a gain of 3 on the play.
Yeah, Liam White, Eddie Casper probably are Dorn's favorite targets. Starts the game with 2 completions, but not much to show for it. Warriors are going to have to punt it away. Looks like IC's going for the block here. A lot of guys on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're going to try to come. All right.
Punts away.
Gets it off. Fair catch. Okay.
So we switch the field. IC takes over at the 45, and it'll be a first chance for the Warrior defense to see what they can do against the more traditional ICCP offense.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised here if IC maybe takes a shot. You got a chance to put us down 14-0 early in the first quarter. It'd be interesting to see how they play it. If they come out and they try to put some points up quick, or if they want to establish a little offensive tempo.
Yep. Yeah, I know in speaking with the coaching staff that in years past, ICCP has had, just like 1 or 2 dynamic D1 skill position guys. This team a little different. This team more well-rounded. It's not necessarily 1 or 2 stars who are running the show, but it's a group effort. They're just big, fast, strong. And there you see a nice, strong run by their running back, number 5. That's Malik Gray. He is, if we had to pick one of their main playmakers, it would be Malik Gray, number 5.
Yeah. He does a good job running there. He keeps his pads, keeps his pads under him, keeps his legs under him as he runs. We got to tackle. If we make contact, we got to bring him down on first contact.
Had a big hole to run through there, and it looks like they're going to establish their run game.
Okay.
There's Ethan Brunner.
Okay, good.
We spotlighted before the game with a nice wrap-up. Peter Johannick also right there.
Yeah, that's good. That's a great stop on first down. That's what we got to do. We got to fly to the ball. We got to gang. We got to, make sure that they are tackled.
Yeah, no arm tackles.
No arm tackle. They'll break through them.
Quarterback in the shotgun here, almost like a pistol formation. Running back right behind him. Another handoff up the gut. Big hole, and a nice tackle there.
Good tackle.
Was that Stas? No, that was number 45. I believe that's Brandon Keebles. Nice freshman linebacker there making the stop, wrapping him up around the ankles.
Play will result in a 3rd down and 4.
Did a good job meeting him there in the hole and bringing him to the ground. It brings up 3rd and short. This could be a big play here.
It's a big play. Warriors can get a stop here. We're in business.
3 wide receivers spread for the Knights. It's another handoff. He's got space. Tripped up, but that's enough for the first. We did have penetration there, but it looked like he countered and we were not able to bring him down in the backfield.
Yeah, I'd like to see where he made his cut at.
Let's give us some love to our defense. There's the skill position, Liam White, Eddie Casper, and then the 3 linebackers, Joe Hannick, Nico Zepeda playing linebacker tonight, Brandon Keebles, and then the D-line and the safeties, Cappy, Brunner, Husted, Nicolau, and then Dorn and Bracey. Dorn playing both ways, him and Bracey both, and doing a great job at the safety position. Hard count get us to jump there.
That's tough. Yeah, I think that's going to be an easy 5. Man, you just got to play discipline when you're up against a team like this. That's hard. Gives them a manageable 1st and 5. You know, as we said, it'd be interesting to see how IC plays if they come out slinging the ball, if they want to establish the run game. So far, no passes, all runs. And really, if you can get runs like that, why would you pass?
Yep.
You know, so expect to see a heavy dose of number 5 here.
Yep. Another tough run there. Looked like Peter Johannick kind of flew off the edge. You can see in this replay, tries to kind of dive and wrap him up high. No, that was actually Ethan Brunner there.
Yeah, he's got to squeeze down that line, and he's got to make solid contact.
Yep.
That kid's too strong.
It's one of those low man wins type things. 2 running backs in the backfield here for the Knights. Once again, they're in their goal line offense, and they hand it to Big 53, who bounces it outside.
That's fine. String him out. Good.
Nice tackle there by the
Great
Warriors.
tackle. Great tackle.
Let's take a look and see who was on that one. Nice job forcing him to bounce outside. And that's Liam White.
Yep, way to go low on him. Got to go low on that kid. He's big, he's strong. You're not going to tackle him up high. Reminds me a little bit of the way Derrick Henry runs. I'm not saying that kid's Derrick Henry.
No, but the size difference, the way he just pushed that outside, I saw it. He tried to use the stiff arm.
Tried to use the
Not
stiff
as
arm.
effective as Derrick Henry.
Oh, yeah.
Still no wide receivers for the Knights.
False start.
And I think we were lucky there because that was a play action rollout and they had 2 guys running past our safeties. Maybe our defense saw that they had jumped, but
yeah, I think they may have had us on that. But hey, that's fine. 5-yard penalty moves them back. 2nd and long now.
And we'll bring up a 2nd down and 13 for IC Catholic Prep.
You know, we'll have to talk about who has a better stiff arm, Najee Harris or Derrick Henry. I'm not sure the viewers at home would appreciate that, but
we can talk about that maybe 3 or 4 years from now, but I think the case is open and closed at this point.
that's fair.
Handoff left.
Good,
nice
good tackle. That's great. It's exactly how you need to play that.
Nico Zepeda getting in there, bringing him down. Nice job. See Nico right here on the edge, getting back there, going low, making the tempo.
It's perfect. It's the way to play it.
It's 3rd and 12 here.
3rd and 12. This
would be huge to hold to a field goal. Wonder if they try to, be in 4-down territory here. But this is the first time where it looks like they're going to pass.
Play action, drops back.
Rolling left. Finds a man in the back, tries to.
Good.
Great coverage. Nice
Great
job
coverage.
there. Good job by the Warrior D-line putting pressure. He had to roll left, and it's really hard to roll left and throw across your body. You can see who was that. I think that's Noah Husted chasing him down there.
Good defensive play. There really was nowhere to go with that ball. They trying to field goal? They going?
That looks like a field goal team out there.
Okay.
Which, if so, that's honestly a great stop by the Warriors to hold them to 3.
It's a great stop. We'll take this. These are not gimmies, especially in high school.
Kick is up. And it's no good. Off to the left.
Good. That is a definite win for the Warriors.
Huge stop.
Huge stop. Especially how that drive started. I mean, they gashed us, and then they picked up that first down. Then we jumped on the first down call to get 1st and 5. That's a great stop for the Warriors D. We got a match, though. We got a match. We have got to go down and put some points on the board.
Yeah, first drive started with a couple completions, but just nothing worth any big yardage. We'll see if Coach Tunn, offensive coordinator, can give some different looks here, try to see if we can take advantage of IC's defense. They run about a 4-2-5, where one of their linebackers is kind of like a hybrid safety. So you see that 4-2 set there. Liam White around the left edge.
It's fine. That's good. He had to work for it, but he picked up positive yards on a first down on that handoff.
He did. That was an impressive run. Had to make one move behind the line of scrimmage. Tried to get the edge, but a 5-yard gain. Nice run by Liam.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see him go back to that later and fake that handoff and actually roll, back the other way to try to set something up on the, on the other side of the field.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I would love to see a little lull in the sleep and then maybe find Eddie Casper, Nico Zepeda deep. 4 wide receivers for the Warriors. Dorn is dropping back to pass.
Just trying to set up a screen. That's fine.
Yeah, that was tough there. I think that was the right decision.
Yep. It looked like they were trying to set up a screen with the way all those D linemen came, but they must IC must have covered it up. So good move from David. Good move from David. Didn't take a sack, didn't lose yards, got rid of the ball.
It's 3rd and 5. Entire playbook is in use here.
Got to pick up this first down. We got to keep this drive going with 4 minutes, 51 seconds in the first quarter. He jumped.
Dorn rolling right.
No call.
He had some space, but the end just grabbed him by the ankles and brought him down. Let's see if anybody's open downfield.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage.
See maybe someone breaking. But the linebackers dropped back. It would have been a tight window. Warriors are going to have to punt it away.
Man, that's tough. That's tough. Again, we had what looked like the screen didn't go for us. We looked like we were setting up something a little deeper, take a little shot. Thought Dorn might have been able to pick that up with his legs.
Uh-oh, snap is low. Thankfully, the punt's away.
Great job getting that punt
another
off.
Good one, another fair catch.
Oh, he touch it?
I hope he did. Get on it, boys. We'll see.
I don't think he did. Yes, he did.
The signal is Warrior football.
Yes, he did.
I see Knight's not happy about it.
No.
Let's take a look at this replay. Get ready to freeze it, camera crew, in just a second. Right now. So you see, he was off balance. We can't see if the ball hit his arm or not.
Look where
the umpire there, the line judge, the head referee was right there. They're going to huddle up and discuss. High school football, you can't go to the instant replay booth, so the call on the field is usually very important.
Boy, just a mistake there from that kid. Just let it go. It's a punt.
And there's the signal. Warrior football.
Wow. Okay, we got to use this.
That is a gift.
That is a gift. Let's go. 4 minutes. I feel like I said this before. We got to put points on the board.
Got to. Cannot get a 3 and out here. Even a 3 spot to get the goose egg off the scoreboard would be huge. Let's see what the Warriors do here. We need to get some push from our O-line. Get the running game going. There we go, up the middle. Stas is hit and drop. It's going to be a different type ball game. Stas averaging 8 yards a carry. I don't think he's going to see that number tonight, but we are going to have to grind out every single yard. And we got a Warrior down there.
Loss of 1 on the play will bring up a 2nd down and 11 for Wheaton Academy. There is a timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field for this injury. Once we can check in and see who it is, we will let you know as the trainer's looking at him.
Oh, man, just really, again, no lanes to run in right there. Not sure if we released a little early or if they were just getting such good penetration that just nowhere to go. The tough sledding, as I've heard it said before.
I mean, at every level, high school, college, pro, so much of the game comes down to the trenches.
Yep.
And if we're not able to get much push tonight on either side, then it's not going to be great. But so far, the Warrior defensive line has shown up in the backfield. Let's see if the offensive line can kind of find their rhythm, get some chemistry, and start to get a little push, create some running lanes for us.
Yeah, if you're able to run the ball, it just opens up so much else. I read something from Chip Kelly one time when he was running that blur offense at Oregon, and he talked about what I really want to do is I really want to run the ball between the tackles. Even so, you had all this pre-snap motion and RPO and inverted V. It was running the ball.
Yep.
That's what it comes down to.
Yep.
Simple game, blocking and tackling, right?
Yep. I mean, even teams that are high-flying like the Chiefs, the Cowboys, they struggle sometimes when they cannot control time of possession, run the ball, get those easy yards when they need them.
Yep. Looked like Drew Lindhorn there.
Drew Lindhorn.
I believe so, number 35.
Did he walk off on his own?
He did walk off on his own.
That's good. We'll check in on him. Dorn in the shotgun. We got 3 wide receivers left. I see 4 down linemen. Quick out route to Eddie Casper. He goes down immediately. Yeah, I think I see. I was talking to Coach Thornton, the assistant coach, and he said that they're going to try to control the box with just their 6 guys. They're going to try to keep 5 deep at all times. They have 2 DBs, 2 corners, or 2 safeties, and then that kind of roaming linebacker. So,
yeah, and usually, I mean, if you can get a box with an advantage, that dictates what you're able to do. But because they're able to fly around so well, they can gamble like that.
Yeah, you can tell already their defensive line has a lot of speed.
Got an injured Knight, number 54.
That's Jaden Sutton, the junior. Looks like he's
not putting
favoring the left leg a little bit. Hope that he's all right.
Man, I tell you what, it's a part of sports, but just don't like seeing anybody get injured.
No.
On either team,
Nope.
Hopefully he's going to be all right.
The timeout, Wheaton Academy will have a 3rd down and 7 from the 25-yard line of IC.
Yeah, for the most part, the Warriors have been fortunate this year with injuries. Not too many major injuries.
Yeah, we're really healthy
on the side of the maroon and white.
We're really healthy coming into this game.
Here we go. Big 3rd and 7. Warriors need 8. Dorn rolling to his left.
That's good. Get upfield.
That's going to be really close. Let's wait for the signal.
Dorn's pass complete.
That's a first down.
Good job. Great play call.
I was looking at Peter Johannick, number 52. He walked right to the spot, looked, gave the signal for the first down. Peter, the center for this football team, who probably doesn't get enough love and attention for what he does on the offensive side of the ball, kind of can go unnoticed.
That's a great, rolled him out. Nice little catch on the sideline, just enough for the first down.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Warriors in the red zone now for the first time. Handoff up the middle. He's hit and dropped. But Stas, a good job to keep the legs going to get something out of that. But he was hit behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they just closed so fast.
There you see I can't call him the maroon platoon tonight. It's a whiteout out here.
Oh, the "We Can't Hear You" chant. Classic.
I love it. It's a great atmosphere out here at Performance Trust Stadium.
This is what you like, right? Friday night, two enthusiastic fan bases.
Yeah, playoffs on the line here. Dorn, quick throw to the right side. Got Liam White, makes a move inside.
Good.
Stays up.
Good.
Takes a big hit, and Warriors knocking on the door. Ball at the 5.
It's a great play. See how he gets open here.
Nice pocket there created by the offensive line. That was well done.
Not great tackling there from the Knights, and enabled him to get that extra yardage. So good play call, nice and safe. Got it out quick. Didn't have to. Kind of negated that big D line's push.
Yep, looks like we're trying to do that. Looks like Coach Tunner is deciding, hey, let's get the ball out of David's hands quickly. And the Warriors now with 4 chances to punch this one in from the 5. Going empty set from the 5. 5 wide receivers for the Warriors.
Like
timeout Knights, trying to wait for the signal.
Prior to the snap,
Yep, timeout Knights.
All right.
So they're going to talk it over. Okay, so the Knights may be feeling the pressure a little bit as the Warriors knock on the door. We would love to tie this thing up at 7 here. As you see, there's a minute 30 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, like you said, this is big. We can go down in the first quarter tied 7-7. That is huge.
Tied 7-7, and the score for the Knights came from basically the kickoff return as well.
That's right. Yeah, that's the thing that with a team like IC who has been so dominant, I always feel like if you can just hang around, the longer that goes, the more pressure goes to them, right?
Yep.
Because you're playing free.
Yep.
You got things breaking your way. You got things that are working.
Yep.
Pressure goes to them.
100% agree. They start pressing, whereas we have them right where we want them. Anybody's game come fourth quarter. Warriors come out with the same look. Trying to draw them off sides. It's a design QB keeper.
Not a bad
Dorn
play call.
reaches. No, I like it. Ball down at about the 1.5 yard line.
Okay, let's punch it in.
You can see right here, there's the hard count. They didn't bite.
Good block down there. See how Peter pulled around. That's a good play.
Doran goes and gets the play from his OC. What do you think we do here, Coach? Ball at the 2.
I wonder if I'd like to see what our formation is. Looks like we're going 3 wide, trying to open it up a little bit. Maybe see if we can beat that linebacker to the goal line.
Up the middle, we got space.
Got it.
Nice job. Anastasios Nicolau picks up right where he left off last time he was playing at home and punches this one in.
Look at this hole. We create a
freeze
great
right here.
hole.
Freeze right here.
Yeah, we caught.
Yeah, we'll get you in a second. Let's run that. Yeah, nice roll back. Talk about the camera crew here. Look at this block happening right here on the edge, creating a huge gap for Stas.
Created 17 is caught there. You see him? You see how he's just in space, He gave a read that told David to give the ball. If he would have chased Stas, I bet David keeps it right around him.
So you think that was a zone read run right there?
I think it definitely looked like that.
We have been doing a lot of that, and that was pretty if it was. David did a great job of freezing that defensive end, making the right decision. And Cappy, the MSC Special Teams Player of the Year a year ago, puts it through up and good. Mr. Automatic.
It's a great play call.
The Warriors tie it up at 7.
Looks like Coach Tunn might have been dipping into Gus Malzahn's playbook there back when he had Cam Newton running the old inverted veer for Auburn.
Was Cam Newton with Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown, or was that before? That was before Cam.
That is a great question.
Throwing going old school Auburn football here.
Yeah, that is. I
should know that as an SEC guy, but I got nothing for you.
Yeah, we're gonna need maybe an Auburn fan or two to type a comment in, because I am not sure.
Yeah. Speaking of, thanks again for all those who are watching us. We love hearing your feedback. We love getting emails, comments on the YouTube channel. We appreciate it if you can always give us follows on all of our social medias. Keep track of what's going on here at the Wheaton Academy campus. Next week is homecoming week. One of the greatest weeks of the year for Wheaton Academy students, families. So be sure to hit that follow button. Let us know what you think.
Do you know what you're going to do for Decade Day?
I do, but I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, I'll spoil mine, because I'm pretty much going to wear probably either a Jerome Bettis, Troy Polamalu, or Mean Joe Green jersey.
Nice.
During that time. That's probably going to be all week.
I'm also – yeah, true. I'm also wearing a jersey, but I can't tell you what it is, and I might have a wig. We'll see.
Okay. Great kick. Put him on the 25. That's perfect. That's a great kickoff.
Cappy said, whatever you can do, I can do better. He's not going to let the Knights kicker show him up.
From the 20-yard line of the Knights.
All right, so the Warriors' defense last time they were on the field, an impressive stop for the Knights, who tried to I think the Knights tried to just think they were going to, run it down our throats all the way to the end zone. Didn't go how they expected. Let's see if they mix it up or if they go right back to the same thing.
Quarterback's a freshman, correct? Number 11?
Got him as a sophomore here, Dennis Mandala.
Okay. Young guy, got a false start. Maybe two guys moving at the same time.
Yep. We'll take it, back him on up. Yeah, quarterback's a good athlete. They mainly run their offense through their running back, number 5. And speaking with coaches, they use their run game mainly to set up the pass, not vice versa.
Sure.
They want to run first.
Sure.
And then see if they can get something in the play action. Dorn, the lone safety here. Handoff up the middle. He's got space.
Okay.
Nice job for the second level of the Warriors to bring him down, but a big hole there. The Knights have this zone running scheme, and I'd love for you as an coach, running backs coach in particular, even to talk to us about at home what exactly is a zone running scheme here.
Yeah, basically, I mean, the O linemen are blocking a direction, and it gives the running back flexibility to either bend it, bounce it, or put it back inside. Great I was about to say great tackle in space. Got him down.
Liam White. I was hoping not a face mask. So elaborate on that. It's not. They're not matching up with a man. They're almost blocking an area.
Yeah, it's almost like it's similar. I mean, it's a zone type concept.
Yep.
where they're just moving across, and different than like if you're running like a trap play where the ball has to hit inside gap or whatever. So it really gives the running back a lot of flexibility, and like I said, he can put that ball outside. He can cut back inside wherever he sees the lane. He has the freedom to do that.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's great stuff there. Well, we got the end of one, notched at 7, and don't go anywhere because we are going to send it down on field to our on-field reporter, Emma Vega. Take it away, Emma. We'll head back to Emma shortly. Having a little bit of a technical difficulty there. Emma's trying to get us close to the student section, and it's loud down there.
Yeah, those kids are fired up down there, man.
Because we got some good football happening, Coach. 7-7 starting the second quarter.
Hey, that's great. That's a great result for the Warriors, right? Especially how the game started. To settle in.
Seriously.
Get that second drive negated. The turnover there from IC that led to points. That's huge. Stuff like that has to break for us, and we got to capitalize.
All right, Warriors now right in front of us here. Keebles, Johannick, Zepeda. Zepeda looking to blow up that screen, forces him inside, and Johannick's there to make the tackle. I feel like we did an okay job sniffing that out, but not enough as they're going to move the chains with that one. Peter Johannick leads the team, 38 tackles.
Yeah, we got. I mean, as soon as we see that, we got to go now. I mean, we got to just fly to the ball.
Yeah, it didn't look like enough white helmets were heading that direction.
No.
Warriors in their traditional 4-3. Quarterback throws a quick out to his receiver, and he's brought down from behind by Brandon Keebles, the freshman.
So I see again showing us they want to. Looks like they want to go quicker here. Throw that ball to the outside, try to pick up some chunk plays, pick up some higher yardage plays. Number 5 coming out of the game.
Interesting to see what they call here then, because they just used him as a decoy on that play action. Let's see if they look to pass here. Looks like they have a tight end on the line of scrimmage.
Yep. Number 7.
Number 7 on this right edge here at the bottom of your screen.
Another timeout there. IC looked a little, looked like they're a little out of sync on that with number 5 coming out of the game. Looked like it threw them off a little bit. I guess it was number 17 was the tight end on that side.
Yeah, still trying to figure out what the Knights are looking to do. Warriors doing a good job keeping them on their heels. Feels like first drive was all running. This drive is now short passes. Always feel like they're trying to set up maybe a deep shot here when to catch us sleeping. Warriors defense has forced 13 turnovers this year. As I mentioned last week, 3 pick sixes, which is just unbelievable. But we've got a lot of our DBs and corners also are our wide receivers, so we don't lack hands in the secondary. always trying to punish a quarterback on an errant throw. A few forced fumbles. And as we talked about, both of our ends, Brunner and Cappy, leading the team in tackles for loss.
From their own 43-yard line.
All right, let's see. Second and short here. New running back in.
Play action. They're
Play
looking
action,
for a
number
deep.
7
we
in the middle.
got pressure
Get him,
in the
dive,
backfield.
Get him. Boom.
That's Brandon Keebles there, number 45, knocking him out of bounds. Just enough for the first, but definitely not what they wanted. They were looking to go deep there.
They were looking to. It looked like they were looking to get 17 right in the middle of the field. He was going. Good job from the Warriors. I mean, they picked up the first down. However,
good coverage downfield that prevented the big play.
Prevented the big play. That's exactly right.
Yeah, and the more action that we can get in the backfield, the better. I love seeing that. Let's get more maroon shirts in the backfield. Knights still looking to throw. Now they're going to hand it to number 5.
Did you see him cut it back right there?
Yeah.
So that's what we're talking about with the zone. So he sees there's really nothing outside, so he cuts it back when he sees a lane.
Looked like they pulled two different linemen there to lead the way.
Yep, pulled 2, and then he cut it back inside.
Nice job by Joe Hannick.
Looks false start again from the Knights.
Oh, so that play's blown dead there.
However, prior to the snap, there was a false start.
Knights are a little undisciplined. They're not usually giving up these kind of false starts.
Yeah, I agree.
These kind of penalties.
Bring up a first down and 15.
I agree. Let's see if we can take advantage. That's going to bring up first and long.
Number 5 back into the game for IC.
Man in motion. That's number 17, the tight end. He's the lead blocker.
Just trying to lead it this way. We got to make that tackle right there. We have got to make that tackle at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that was our opportunity. It looked like number 2, I believe that's Nico Zepeda, was in the backfield right here. Got some nice push.
It's right here, right there.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough tackle for Liam.
He's got to settle. He's got to settle himself. Launch through that.
Yes, he did not stop his momentum. He just stuck an arm out. You're completely right. Not enough for the first, but ball across midfield. Knights on the move. Looking to throw.
Passing, nothing there. Get it, pick it. Ah, that's a heck of a catch.
That was ball thrown and caught. First down for the Knights. Peter Johannick there to bring him down. Thought we might have been able to make a play on that one. Quarterback was looking for him all the way. Just one step late, the defensive back. And Knights continue to move. They are, like you said, in a little bit of a hurry up here.
Got a tight end on that side, number 48.
Tight end on the left side.
Left side.
And they're running left.
Running
5
left.
trying to
get
bounce.
up. Number 3.
Malik Gray, the ball carrier for the Knights.
Brought down a gain of 3. Let's take a look at this replay. Yeah, tight end set a great block there.
I bet the academy coaching staff's going to be talking to the ref about watching 34, making sure he's got his hands inside on frame there. That's a tough block right there on the edge. Yeah. It's one of those things you can call that every play, but especially right there at the point of attack.
100%. Always worth a conversation. Second and long. Run right. He's got space.
Man, he does.
It looked like a face mask. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I grabbed him up around the helmet.
I don't know if it was just kind of like a last-ditch effort there for the Warriors, but he went straight for the face mask. Brought him down. That's going to put the Knights even closer. So they're now in the red zone here.
Now, if he's grabbed his helmet, is that different than the face mask? I should know that, but I'm going to be honest, I don't.
I do think that's different. I felt like he had. Maybe we can get a replay to see and maybe freeze it.
Okay, he called a 5-yard face mask.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't full-on mask. It was just, let's see.
It's going to be right at the end of the play. Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I think
he had a hold of it, yeah. So he did make the tackle, but it brings the ball to the 12-yard line. So almost first and goal for the Knights. As you know, though, the closer the ball gets to the goal line, less space to operate, makes it a little more difficult, shrinks the playbook. Let's see if the Warriors can I mean, it'd be huge if we could sneak a turnover here.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Handoff up the middle.
Up the middle, wow. Just had so much room. Again, he just cuts it back. These backs are really coached up pretty well to find that lane and just cut back into it.
And how do you stop that as a defense? Is it the linebackers who then have to plug that hole after the line take? It's almost like the offensive line just took our D-line to the right.
Yeah. I mean, it's about following your rules. It's about making sure that you're taking your right read steps. I mean, it's, everyone reading their keys.
Oh, big hit in the
backfield. That is a great hit.
Was that Stas? That was
a
Stas.
big
Number
hit.
5 felt that one. You can tell the way he's reacting. Let's get a replay on that. Stas penetrating the backfield and just blowing it up.
Wow. Stas playing underside, but he'll come up and he'll smack you.
Yep, that was big.
Looks like they're going back to that heavy set.
3rd and 2. You know they're giving it to 53 here. Oh, no, they're giving it back to 5. Did he lean in?
I don't think so. No call yet.
Tell. No, they're
it's going to be 4th
and – oh, wait, that's a first down. That's tough. 1st and goal from about the 1.
Woo. All right, here we go. I mean, it's no secret what they want to do. They're going to try to pound it.
Yep.
From the 1 yard line.
Be a great opportunity for fumble, miscue on the handoff.
You're telling me they've had a little bit of discipline. I'd love a snap over the head here. High snap. Ooh, nice hit there. Keebles flies in from the right side, and then the D-line does their job. Or I think that was actually Stas coming in from the right side.
Great hit. Great hit.
No gain on the play.
You can tell Stas feeling it right now.
Yeah.
Take a look. He's going to fly off from the right side of your screen, those who are watching this replay at home. Boom.
Boom. Great penetration from the D-line.
Yep. Number 5 limping off.
Okay.
That could be big. We'll keep track of that, but I think he's cramping. Handoff left side. He's going to sneak in that one there.
Yeah, just too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Warrior defense does not lay down at the goal line. They make them earn it, but the Knights are going to score and potentially go up 14-7 here with about 5 minutes left to play in the first half.
Yeah, and again, Dan, what's been the theme? Keep it close. Keep it close. We can match them here. Going to halftime tied. That's a great spot for the Warriors.
No doubt about it. Feel like the Warrior offense has kind of found some momentum here. We kind of know what's working. Short out routes, mixing up with the play action. Kicker missed his last kick. Let's see if it's in his head. Oh, it's a fake or a bad snap.
Bad snap. Okay.
And he's dropped. Okay. That's big.
Again, hey, that's another miscue there from IC on special teams.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make a pun about them being the Knights, but they're definitely showing some chinks in the armor here for the Warriors to take advantage. You like that?
Did you write that pregame?
No.
Is that on your notes?
No, I was running a little late. No pregame notes.
We were asking if any Auburn fans would comment on Cam Newton, and I actually got a text from an Alabama fan, Brad Musso, who informed me that, well, he really didn't tell me much other than he just doesn't really like Auburn, which I get, being an Alabama fan.
Yeah, if we didn't get any Auburn fans to chime in, I think they will now. So nice job, Musso, with giving us that extra push.
Just instigating. Also got a text here from Mikey Swider. Let's give him a shout out. Former LB defensive specialist, pride of Wheaton North, Wheaton College.
Yep.
Left our program to pursue other things at Wheaton College. So
transition to a new ministry.
Transition to celebrate with him as he transitions to a new opportunity.
Yeah, it's cool that the Swiders have had such an impact on this football program. It's really cool hearing from alumni who I know are watching. A couple weeks ago, I was hearing from some of our recent football alums who are keeping track of their team. We love the support.
Yeah, it was fun tonight, to have my oldest son and his wife out. Both went here to Wheaton Academy. Just, again, he played here, played 2 years in the program. So it's fun. It's fun to have him back.
It's really neat. Another deep kick.
Another
let
great
that one go.
kick. Another great kickoff. That is such an advantage in high school football, because, we saw in our opening play, our opening kickoff. That you put your best athletes back there.
Yep.
And they'll break those. And if you
Yep.
can put it in the end zone and negate anything, make them go almost the entire length of the field. That's a lot. That's a long drive for a high school offense to sustain that without a miscue or drop pass. I mean, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to sustain. Boy, how great would it be for the Warriors here to get a score, go up 14-13. The Twittersphere will go nuts with that one.
No doubt about it. I'll have to make a run and buy some Shack and cheese to hold me over. Is that Belai Brummel in?
Oh, good run from Stas.
Stas breaks that one off, gains about 15. So it looks like Belai Brummel is in at the quarterback position on that one. Stas rips off about a 15-yard run. And here we go. Warriors offense making a few changes. Stas does a nice job of not being brought down by the leg tackle. And he gets 15. Stas having a really impressive game here tonight.
Yeah, he's playing well. He is playing well. Okay, let's go, Warriors.
Warriors coming out with 3 wide receivers right. Belai under center. Has a great arm. Loves throwing, rolling to his right like he does now.
Woo.
A little bit of adrenaline, I think, on that one.
Yeah, got a little mustard on that one. Good play call, though. Rolled him out. No pressure, nobody in his face. He's going to settle down on this next one. He'll complete that.
Yeah, speaking of mustard, do you know the secret that mustard is the cure to cramps? Like, are you in on that?
I did know that.
Okay, just making sure.
I did know. You know what's a little easier than mustard?
What?
Pickle juice.
That's easier?
Yeah, because you can drink it.
I guess.
You can drink it.
I guess. Mustard packet's more portable.
That's true. It is hard to carry. It is hard to carry a jar of pickles.
All right, let's see. What do we got? 2nd and long. Clock stopped. Belai dropping. Plenty of time. Throws a dart to Liam White.
Good ball.
Liam hangs on.
That is a great ball. Way to settle in.
Liam White signals for the first. He's having himself a game. And Warriors ball at the 50. Would love to see the clock continue to tick, tick. Take a look at this one. Great pocket there. Throws it right by the linebacker's ear. Liam takes a hit but holds on.
Great ball. What a great job from him after the last errant throw.
Yeah.
Settles down, stays in the pocket, puts a strike. Warriors in business. Got to come away with points.
Eddie Casper here, leading target for the Warriors at the bottom of your screen. 3 wide receivers on the north side, and that's going to be, I think that's a timeout actually.
Okay.
Timeout Warriors. So Coach Tunn, Coach Johannick not liking what they saw. Looks like Coach Tunn stepping out to talk to his team there on the sideline.
Just got a text here from Derek Johannick, son of head coach Jim Johannick, brother of Peter. He's all about the mustard. He, as an O-lineman, collegiate athlete, he says he's all about the mustard. So
He is.
I'm gonna default to him on that.
Well, I must admit, you don't know this because this is your first time up in the booth, but myself and Mr. Hockett, I've somehow snuck in the idea of mustard being a cure for cramps in every broadcast I've done here at the WAD live stream. I don't know if anybody watching at home has noticed that, but I told Mr. Hockett, who is actually in Disney World right now celebrating, that I would sneak that in somehow.
I did not know that, but I love that you do that. That's a good tip. Dad's out mowing the lawn, baby cramps up.
Mustard packet.
A couple shots of mustard. He's back in the game.
Yeah, you mentioned Derek Johannick. I think there's a third Johannick that is a freshman here at Wheaton Academy.
Jeremy.
We could potentially have a Johannick under center for about a 9-year run.
Good job by Belai there. Okay.
Oh, secure that ball. He was making me nervous holding it out with one hand.
Snap was a little high. He did a good job reining it in. Tried to create something out of nothing. Picked up not much, but still kept the ball. Didn't turn it over.
Nope, not a negative play. Clock's ticking here. Honestly, I would rather us – I don't want the Knights to get the ball back.
Nope.
I'd rather us score or run this thing down, let the clock tick. I don't want to give them another chance to score.
Yeah, it'd be great. I'll tell you what, if we can score, we get the ball back to start the third quarter too.
Once again, Warriors in the spread. We're coming out gunning here.
Play
action.
Another high snap.
He's looking. Has
Good
a man.
ball.
Nico.
Good
Great
job.
catch by
Hold
Nico.
on to it. Good job. Boy,
Threw a strike. Nico going up to the top shelf to snag it.
Way to hold on to that ball. I mean, he knows he's going to take a shot there at some point. Good job holding on to that ball.
Yeah, that was tough because Nico's open right there. Ball a little behind him. Nice adjustment in the air. Comes down with the catch.
That's great.
Warriors on the move. Is that a little "We Can't Hear You" coming from the Wheaton Academy fans?
Yeah, again, classic chant. Wouldn't be surprised if IC responds with a scoreboard.
Stoss up the middle, hit and drop, gain of 1. Clock continues to tick.
All right, that's okay. Keeping them honest a little bit, going back, sets up play action.
31-yard line of IC Catholic Prep. Gain of 2 on the play. Will result in a 2nd down.
We can't hear you again.
For the Warriors.
Again, two passionate fan bases, kids yelling.
Love it. Well, I mean, it's been a year we haven't been able to do this. It just feels great to be back out into a little bit of normalcy every Friday night here in the fall.
Job by quick pass. Okay,
Did he secure that?
He did.
He did.
He did.
Bobbled it, wasn't able to turn up field. You would have liked to see maybe an extra 1 or 2, but nice job securing the catch. That's Eddie Casper. I think that's his first catch of the night.
Yeah, big play here. It's going to be, 3rd and 4?
Yeah.
3rd and 5.
And this is just out of Capitanic's range, so I'm guessing this is 4-down territory here?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't want to give IC the ball back and you want to score going into half.
Yeah, so 2 chances to get 4 yards here for the Warriors. Let's see what we draw up. Belai still under center as he gets the play from Coach Tunn, walking into the huddle a little slowly. Looks like we're going to have to call a timeout.
Yeah,
there's a little confusion there, I think.
Yep, took a timeout there.
I mean, you can't take them with you. You would have liked to maybe hold on to these, but this is this is the biggest play of the half for the Warriors offensively here.
Second charge timeout of the half.
This is part of coaching here as long as it is. I got Camden Williams responding, that's saying pickle juice.
See?
So this is erupted quite the debate.
Well, hey, we maybe we fire up on the old Instagram a little poll action, pickle juice or mustard. But hey, there you see our graphic. Thanks for following us. Hit the subscribe button. Share it with family, relatives, alumni. Warriors knocking on the door. Big 3rd down. Belai throws a screen to Liam White. Makes a great move outside.
Great block.
Still running.
Great. Oh, they're going to call a hold?
I think they are, and it wasn't necessary, but it was tough. So does that bring up that we have to repeat 3rd down? Look, it's right there.
It's got
that was a tough call there.
That's a tough call, especially at this time.
Did not see any jersey being grabbed. It just looked like he kind of exchanged hands on. Really bad break for the Warriors there.
It's tough. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that just kills you. We pick up the 1st down. We're under 2 minutes, 30 seconds. We're driving. We got momentum, and now we're going all the way back. Creates a 3rd and.
It is a 10-yard penalty from the spot.
I mean, that hurts.
Man,
that hurts.
That hurts. I mean, it's tough. He's out there blocking in space. He's trying to make a play, but it just puts you in such a hole.
And help me, because it didn't look like a hold to me. Is that something, though, that you even got to know, like, hey, keep the hands off at this point? You're so far downfield.
He had his hand a little outside, but I don't think he turned him or
rolling
anything.
Right. Looking deep. Has a man. Overthrew Casper.
Shoot. Okay.
So now I'm interested to see what we do. That incomplete pass stops the clock. Looks like we're going to go for it.
Yeah.
At this point of the field.
You might as well. I mean, to try to punt him down in there, I'm not sure we have that level of that's a pretty sophisticated punt to be able to get it high and stick it in the corner.
Right, ball's at the 35. It would if we hit a touchback, it'd just be a 10-yard net.
Yep.
Net exchange. So we're going to go for it.
It's a long field goal. I mean, we've had stuff open.
Yeah.
And even so.
Yeah, I'm assuming here we're going to get Belai moving to his right. See if he can find somebody maybe fading across the back of the end zone here.
Stays in the pocket. Good ball. Oh, shoot.
That was what we wanted there.
Man.
Tough play. Liam White took a big hit.
Yeah, tough play.
He knew he was going to get hit, but he usually would secure that. Just a tough break. Take a look. Great pocket built by the Warrior offensive line.
Man, that's a good ball.
Bad break there. Would have been a first down. So IC takes over with 2 minutes, and we need the Warrior defense to respond here, to be alert.
Yeah.
And let's get this thing to halftime.
Yep, Liam's got to flush that quick. He's got to turn around and play some defense now. It's gone. It's passed.
Yep, he's lined up here at the bottom of your screen there. You see number 8. Looks like IC looking to run and gun here. Quick throw. Gets out of bounds. Gain of about 5. Clock stops. And we're going to see the Knights try to execute the 2-minute drill here as they try to march it down and score.
At the 40-yard line.
Could be a potential for a turnover. IC trying to force something. Warriors got to stay disciplined, but be alert. See if they can make a play on the ball. Same route. Quarterback gets stuck, and he's just going to run out of bounds.
Okay.
See that? I was just thinking if he had tried to force that, that was a wise play from the sophomore.
Yep, good decision.
Maybe our defense tries to be a little opportunistic here and make the young quarterback pay. The running back, number 5, has not been back in on this drive. I think he did. We saw him limp off earlier. Quarterback dropping to throw. Throws a screen, has space.
Boy, guys out in front. Keep him in. They're going to call him.
He gets out of bounds, so that stops the clock. First down.
To number 2, Oatman of the Knights. Forced out of bounds at the
Ethan Brunner, Noah Husted, Anastasios Nicolau.
First down and 10.
Warriors just gotta play this. We need to make some stops here. We know they're going to the sideline.
Yep, 3 wide receivers left. It's going to be a quick out route on that left side.
Throwing to 2 to release. Okay, come up, keep him in.
And he gets out of bounds. Gain of about 8.
Pass complete to Oatman.
So I see marching up the field. I mean, this was one of the hardest things to do there is make a tackle in space like that.
49-yard line of Wheaton Academy. Gain of 4 on the play, resulting in a second.
It was David Dorn forcing him out of bounds.
For IC Catholic Prep.
Just got to calm down here. Play your rules, play your keys.
We know the Knights are
Make your
throwing.
tackles. Coming this side. Looking at 17. Oh, he's going long. Pick it. Okay.
That was what we were talking about. That was an errant throw. Casper and Dorn all over that one, but the ball was too poorly thrown to be even intercepted.
Wheaton Academy's number 9, David Dorn. The result of the play is a 3rd down and 6 for the Knights.
And the thing is, I mean, the Knights throwing every single possession, they've only used about 30 seconds left, and it's 3rd and long. So Warriors could get the ball back here if they get a stop on this play.
This is a big play. I'd look for maybe them running 2, like a little motion coming this way from the backfield, like they ran before. There he is. Yes.
That's a pick.
Yes. Okay.
And it's Warrior ball.
Warriors in business. That is exactly what we needed. It's exactly what we needed.
We talked about it. We were hoping. We were speaking it into existence, and the sophomore quarterback makes a mistake, and the Warriors, the door is cracked.
Door's still open.
71 seconds, 49 yards to go. Let's see who comes in for quarterback for the Warriors. Will it be David Dorn or Belai Brummel? You can see here, just sailed it.
Yeah, looked like he was maybe caught in between going to, the intermediate and the long route and just kind of left it in no man's land.
Yep. Big play.
Huge play.
And it's going to be Belai. Warriors are going to come out and are definitely going to be throwing here. Belai looking.
Time.
Throws it.
Oh, man, he has got to pull that down.
Yeah, he almost returned the favor there as the Knights got 2 hands on that, but the ball thankfully bounces to the turf. It'll be 2nd and long.
Yep. He's over talking to Coach Rexilius. Came in over this year, coach worked with quarterbacks. Yeah, and probably telling, hey, just be calm. Make the throw. You've played enough 7-on-7. You played enough quarterback. Just calm
Yep.
Read it. It's there. He's open on it. We still have a little over a minute. Just put the ball on him. Let's go down and score.
Yep. Last drive, he had the first high throw, but then the next 3 or 4 were on the money. Let's see if he can do the same thing here.
Good
Stops
play
up
call.
the middle.
Good
He's got
play
room.
Call.
He's
Come
at
on,
the
Stas.
30.
Come on,
Still
Stas.
running at the 20.
Come on, Stas.
Runs through him, and the ball's down at the 12.
Yeah. Clock rolling. That's fine, Warriors. Clock rolling. We're good. What a great run.
I think that's actually Andrew Apostoli. Is that 26?
Apostoli? Oh,
yeah, that's Apostoli, who comes in fresh, and a great run by Pasta.
That is our mistake on that. He was moving.
Pasta turns on the speed.
Great play call against the blitz.
That was beautiful. Warriors moving. Clock is running now as the chains were moved. Ball, 45 seconds to go. Warriors in the red zone.
We got 2 timeouts.
Belai under center. Man in motion, hard count. Belai rolling right.
He's got nobody.
No,
just
throw it away.
Throw it away.
Throw it away.
Uh-oh.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
Woo.
Unbelievable.
No.
Out of bounds, right? Out of
Yep.
bounds.
Woo.
We live to die another day. Here we go. 2nd and 10, 30 seconds. Dodged a bullet there. I like the play call. We sold the run, but there was nothing there immediately. We could see it from up here, but a little different look down there.
It looked like somebody just got jammed up inside.
Yeah.
Wasn't able to release into that.
Yep.
Into that flat area. It's all right.
Clock stops on the incomplete pass. 30 seconds. We have 2 timeouts or 1?
We have 2, I believe.
We have 2 to go. So the entire playbook is open here.
We have 1 timeout.
All right. 1 timeout. So let's see if we look to either throw a quick out route towards the edge or maybe even look to go to the end zone here.
Apostoli
again.
Get up. One got to be. Okay, we got to go.
Spike it here. Let's see if we call the timeout. It looks like Johannick called it.
Okay,
so
that's fine.
17. Clock ran to 17. We've got 2 plays to score from the 8-yard line. I mean, I'd love to hear what you think. My least favorite route at this situation is the fade. Not a fan of the fade.
Yeah, the fade's tough. Especially, not sure if we have the height to throw it.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, I don't know if I'd maybe run that again. I mean, he's gaining. He's gashing him.
He is. We have 17 seconds though.
Yeah,
no
I know,
timeout.
that's tough. What if they'll try to roll out again and leak somebody into the flat? We can pick up a first down.
Yeah, ball at the first down marker at about the 4.
Yeah, this is a big play call.
Yeah, I do like spacing us out. Maybe if Belai has nothing, he uses his legs here, or at the very least, he throws that thing out of the back of the end zone.
Yep. I mean, he can make plays with his legs.
Yep.
He can run the ball. So maybe if he doesn't see anything, he can tuck it, get him out of position. It's tough because it's so short.
He's rolling right.
He's rolling. That is a good play there by number 17.
Yeah. That's Antonio Richardson, the senior defensive end there. Did he get his hands on that?
Yep.
Yeah, nice tip. Do you think that pass had enough juice on it to get it there? Or?
I mean, even if he catches it, there's a kid right on him right away. Looks like we're going for a field goal here, put some points on the board.
Yeah, this would cut the lead down to 3 if Kapitanic can hit this one. The lefty kicker. Lined up directly behind.
Got it.
I don't know if he did.
Yep.
He did.
Snuck it in there.
I couldn't tell. I
was watching that other upright.
Oh, man. Kapitanic, why did I doubt? Mr. Automatic is what we call him on this broadcast. And the Warriors put some points on the board. 14 seconds left. Okay. The whiteout maroon platoon dancing. And we just need to take this thing to halftime, regroup. But, man, what a battle here tonight.
I tell you what, I would bet money that they were not ready for a Warriors team to play them like this.
Nope.
They've blown us out the past couple years.
Yep.
It's been over by running clock early in the third quarter.
Yep.
And Warriors are hanging tough, man. This is a different Wheaton Academy mentality to go against a program of IC's caliber. And, and really to have chances to be down by 3. Hopefully Cappy puts this right in the end zone, makes them start. Love to see another turnover here if they decide to get greedy.
Definitely.
And try to put some more points on the board.
Yeah, we've been talking about that in previous broadcasts. Just the evolution of Warrior football. Mm-hmm. Coach Thornton coming in, Warriors making playoffs there a few times. Now Coach Johannick picking up where Thornton left off and just continuing to build our culture. We're bringing in talent. Warrior football is really trying to take that next step, and I think we're just now even starting to tap into our potential.
Yeah, and kids are coming here to get a great Christ-centered education.
Yep.
And they're also coming because they want to play football while they do that.
Yep.
Which is great. You need football kids.
Yep, no doubt about it.
A little pooch kick there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
That was well executed by Cappy.
Great kick. Left 14 seconds on the clock. No return. Don't give up anything cheap there.
No, so interested to see what the spacing is for our defensive backs. Do we back them up about 10 extra yards, go prevent defense, try to only rush 4, maybe get pressure?
Man,
just don't want to let anybody behind us.
No, you don't want to sneak anybody. Don't want to sneak anybody deep. Give up a big play.
Looks like they're going for it, though.
Okay.
Quarterback in the shotgun. Number 5, the running back, is back in the ball game. Could see a halfback draw here.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a draw. There it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Got a tackle, and looks like they're going to take that into half.
Yep, be content to go into half with that. Okay.
Taken down at the 40-yard line.
They called timeout. Did they?
The Knights called a timeout with 2 seconds to go. So they're going to just assume do a kind of a Hail Mary type play here. Very interesting.
This is their final timeout of the half.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
You know what? They wonder if they're just going to let him, send everybody deep and try to sneak something on it. I mean, I don't know. It's 2 seconds. I'm not sure exactly what they're –
little hook and ladder action? Franco Harris?
The immaculate reception.
The immaculate reception?
I hope not. As much as I love the immaculate reception for the Pittsburgh Steelers, I don't want to hear tonight from the immaculate conception Knights.
Yeah, true. I tried to throw you a little bone there for your Steelers.
It's tough because it's for the wrong team.
Empty backfield. Warriors dropping deep. Ball's up in the air.
Oh.
And it's intercepted by David Dorn. He should just go down.
Yep.
And he will.
Okay. There you go.
So the score heading into halftime, IC Prep Knights 13, Wheaton Academy Warriors 10. Don't go anywhere. We have a little bit of a halftime show for you. We're going to, because of our technical difficulties at the end of the first quarter, we're going to actually send it down right now to Emma Vega, our sideline reporter. We'll get a dose of Emma at the beginning of the half and at the end. So I think she's ready for us. Emma Vega. And we will try again at the end of halftime. Don't go anywhere. Go grab your popcorn, your drinks. We got a tight one here and a battle between two great teams of the MSC. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, please do remain off of the field of play during halftime. Once again, please remain off of the field of play during halftime. Thank you for your cooperation.
Especially since they didn't call it 34 on that side.
See, I was wondering. I was like, is he heated over here? Is he just... He went like this. He went, and then kind of, it wasn't like a hole. He didn't even grab.
He didn't turn. It's such a bad.
It wasn't bad. That hole right here that
Okay. Testing mic. Testing mic. Testing mic. Testing mic. Testing. I'm speaking into microphone. We've had so many complications today. I'm getting crazy here. It's kind of like going on a, like I'm like going downhill.
I'll tell you what, I see.
Okay, so Mr. Jones, just to let you know, we need to make sure input 5 is like you, is that sorry, shoe?
Is that their head coach talking right now?
So,
Chew with the coaching staff.
Oh, look at this. What's up, man?
Jamal. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. How you doing?
What's up, Wheaton Academy? I am Emma Vega, your on-site reporter for tonight's game. Let me recap what we've seen so far because we are now in halftime. So the first quarter, IC scored a touchdown, and then our Wheaton Academy defense got a turnover, and we scored our own touchdown. Now, I want to apologize ahead of time. We had some technical difficulties today, and I think we have them all figured out. I talked to a few players earlier today, and they said they've been training for this game all week long. Their goal is to beat ICCP, and let's hope they can do that because right now we are 10-13 as the scoreboard says. And you can see that online too. And so we are hoping for a good game tonight. Lots of crazy competition here, and it has been a tight game all night long. We're excited to see what's going to happen for the second half. All right, I'm going to send it back to Mr. Smith in the box. What's up, Wheaton Academy? The halftime is almost over, so the third quarter is about to start. I am with Gabby here. She is a part of the member of the Maroon Platoon, and I'm about to ask her, Gabby, what do you do as a Maroon Platoon member to prepare for a football game?
So as a Maroon Platoon member, what we do is we go to Party City. We get all the stuff for the theme today, and then we dress up like crazy, and as we're leading the student section, we do all the cool chants and make the crowd get hyped, be leaders from the student section, which is pretty cool.
That is awesome to hear. As you can see, the theme for tonight is whiteout, and we are going to start playing some football here pretty soon, so I'm going to send it over to the box.
All right. We're back up in the booth. Quick little hydration break, snack break, because we know we're in for a thriller of a second half. If you're just now joining us, back and forth game. The game starts with about a 90-yard kickoff return from the Knights, who take it all the way down to the Warrior 1, punch it in a couple plays later. Not the start that we wanted. Once again, I'm Daniel Smith, math teacher at WA, and I'm joined in the booth by Eric Bowling, psychology teacher. Coach, you've been in this position before. What do you think was said in the locker room? What do you think is the mood here for the Warriors? What do they got to do to take advantage of the second half?
Yeah, I think the locker room was probably realistic, looking at that was not a clean half of football for the Warriors, but also probably really upbeat, really positive. Said, hey, look, we got stuff that's working. We got to execute it. We got to make plays. We got to limit penalties, and we're in this ball game. IC really hasn't done anything to us in terms of that's caused any problems. It's what we've done to ourselves, and we've dodged a few bullets, to be honest with you. So, hey, we're in it though. Again, we're here. We're getting the ball back. Hope we go down, go up 17-13. Then it's a whole different game plan for IC.
Yep, I agree with you. Very different game than the last two home broadcasts that we've had. And so you're watching at home. If it looks like every yard is a little bit harder to get, that's because it is. IC is big, fast on the defensive side of the ball. And honestly, I've been very impressed with the pockets that our O-line has created. And the running game wasn't working early, but there in the second quarter, the Warrior run game came to life with a little mix of a little, smash and dash with Stas and Apostoli. So curious to see what the Warriors do on offense here to start this drive. That kicks a low little worm burner, and we're going to get a return. First one of the day.
Casper, good cut.
Nice cut back.
Okay.
Another great jab step. Brought down at the 25.
Okay. Ooh, flag on the end, and maybe face mask. Looked like it was on the tackler. Looks like he maybe grabbed helmet.
We'll see. It definitely looked like it's going to be on the Knights. I think we're going to tack on 10 to that one.
Yeah, hopefully it's the full face grab. We get the 15. Might be a 5-yarder, depending on how they call it. Personal foul, face mask.
It is a face mask.
It's
Where
15.
are they moving the chains? That's 15.
The 15. Yep, perfect.
So Warriors, the ball is put down at the 40. So great field position to start. And the Warrior offense comes out with a chance to go up for the first time in this game.
Again, another kind of silly mistake for the Knights. If they're going to have to clean this up if they want to make a run.
Yeah, I think that's at least their 5th or 6th penalty.
Yeah, just who knows? Maybe a kid's hand got caught in there. It's hard to let go.
We'll take it though.
Definitely.
Dorn back in under center. Play action, gets it out to Casper immediately, and he's brought down right away. Gain of about 3.
Good open field tackle there. It's all right, though. Get a little rhythm. Good to get Casper the ball. He'll break one of those. We can keep feeding him.
Yeah, Casper, our leading receiver on the year with over 300 yards, averages about 20 yards a reception. Not able to get the big one tonight, but still sure-handed over there. Anytime he has space, we want to get him the ball.
Second and long.
Nico Zapata here at the bottom of your screen, number 2. Play action, throws across the middle, and it's dropped.
Oh, okay.
Almost picked, but it looked like the safety slipped. Ooh. Dorn knew. You saw from his reaction he was not happy with that one.
Ooh. Dodged a bullet there.
Broken up by number
Let's take a look, because it looked like Joe Bracey had some space.
He got hit as
He got hit as he threw and overthrew it, yeah. Yeah, Joe Bracey had him step on his man, but that one was out of reach. Warriors dodged the bullet, 3rd and long.
We've been in a lot of trips tonight,
We
really
really
trying to spread out, take advantage of that 6-man box.
Dorn rolling to his right. Man in his face.
He's got to get rid of it. He's got to get rid of it. That's a bad sack.
Yeah, that was tough. That's number 17. That's their tight end, right?
Yeah.
So he's a playmaker. He had the advantage on that one. Dorn tried to make a little hesitation move, but not able to get rid of it.
Man, that's tough. Well, Warriors not able to take advantage of that 15-yard penalty there. Just really nothing open.
For Wheaton Academy from the 37-yard line.
Yeah, that would have been tough, even if he got away from 17. He had about 15 yards to scamper for a first.
Yeah, that's tough. Get caught in that position.
Punts away. It's
Good
a long
punt.
one.
Good punt.
Take a Warrior bounce.
That's fine.
It's going to be down right inside the 20. So
Okay.
a nice
Good
field
punt.
position change.
All right, D, here we go.
Joseph Bracey of Wheaton Academy at the 19-yard line of IC Catholic.
It'll be interesting to see if IC sticks with that, kind of that zone running scheme.
You got to think they're coming back to that.
Got
I
to.
cannot
I
see
mean-
them passing here early.
I can't either.
One of the storylines that we talked about off the air, though, is the health of their running back number 5, their playmaker Malik Gray. He hobbled off late 2nd quarter and did not go back on until I think the last play of the half.
Yeah, he's back in now. Probably got a little treatment there at halftime.
Yeah, he's back in, and I would be shocked if it was not a handoff to him to start the half, to start the drive.
Yep, on cue.
He's hitting the backfield, but does not get brought down. Gain of about 3, but nice penetration there. A lot of purple uniforms bursting through the gaps, and he did not have much space to run.
No, and that's fine. You hold him up on that, put him in 2nd and long.
Gain of 4 on the play, 2nd down and 6 for IC Catholic.
A real statement play was when Stas cracked him at the goal line. That kind of woke him up a little bit, let him know that we're not going down easy. And
Yeah,
there's
got him
another
again. Good.
hit in the backfield.
Good.
Warrior D-line getting a little push. I think that's Noah Husted there. No, that's Johannick who looked like he got some action in the backfield.
Yep. All right, puts him in 3rd and long.
Gain of 1 on the play will bring up a 3rd down and 5.
It's almost like the Warriors have said, all right, we'll go run D. This is how you want to play it. We'll play run D.
Nico Zepeda coming off the edge. Quarterback rolling
Yeah,
right.
it's a hold there from dropped it. Good.
Yeah, you see Coach Johannick wanting the flag call over there.
Mandela's pass
We'll take it, though. That's 4th and 5. I'm just
Yep.
trying to see if the punt team's coming on. This is deep in night territory. I'd be surprised if they go for it. There they go.
I think they got a punt here. You run a fake here. Every high school team's got a punt fake. A little early for that, 9:16 in the 3rd quarter.
You don't. It's like we said, though. IC is not used to being in this position against us. So you got to think they're feeling confident, and I would not be surprised if they tried something.
They're going to try to punt here? They're a player short.
They were. I'm not sure where their punter is, though. Is that him short in the
I
backfield?
bet the quarterback's going to punt it.
Little pooch punt?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
And
That's
that's not
pretty
a little
good.
pooch
Oh,
punt. That was
gosh.
a nice boot.
It's a bomb.
And they pin it about in the exact same spot as we pinned them at the 19-yard line.
Okay. So put that in our game notes that the quarterback for
Has a
IC can punt the ball.
His middle name is Messi, apparently.
Wow. That's a great kick. Flip the field.
Which is where the Warriors will take over 1st down and 10.
Okay. All right, here we are. Let's pretend like this is the start of the 3rd quarter right here.
Both teams exchanged pretty much 3 and outs,
And
right?
so now we go down and score.
Don't forget, follow us on Instagram at The Real YTV. You'll see sporting updates. You'll see drama updates. Anything going on, actually, in the halls of Wheaton Academy sometimes can pop up on our Instagram. So be sure to follow us.
Ooh, Dorn takes a big hit there. Quarterback draw.
Did that look designed? It looked like a high snap. It was designed?
No, I mean, I would think it was designed. Looked like it was just quarterback draw out of empty, spread them out.
At the 18-yard line, resulting in a 2nd down and 9.
Gain of 1. And I mean, this is kind of how our first couple drives of the ball game went. Not much action on the first. We forced ourselves into 3rd and long on back-to-back drives to start the game. Would love to see here on 2nd and 9 to at least get 3, 4, 5 to get 3rd and short. Empty backfield once again. Dorn smothered.
Man, he just. Yeah, we you know what? You know when we had some success when we were really throwing quick.
Yep.
Because I just don't think we can keep the D line out. They're big, they're fast, they're strong, they're well coached.
Yeah, that's again, we're calling his number a lot. Number 17 for the Knights, Antonio Richardson, making another play. So it's going to be 3rd and long.
For Wheaton Academy from their own 14-yard line.
Definitely dangerous territory here, 3rd and long. You don't want to turn the ball over deep in your territory like this. Dorn in the gun, has a pocket, throws sideline. Casper spins. It's going to be about 3 yards short. That's tough. Did make the completion. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 3-step drop, immediate strike to the sideline.
Good job from Figurski there, keeping 17 out. Just ran him right around. Didn't get up in Dorn's grill there. He was able to complete the pass. Yeah, that would have been great if we could have gotten that on 3rd down.
Right.
Or, on 2nd down.
Right.
Then it's a manageable 3rd. But
right. Yeah, we hadn't given much love to our tackles, Figurski and Carter Cumbie. They've done a nice job. That punt barely gets away.
Great punt. Great punt.
It takes a Warrior bounce. And let's see if it goes right inside the 20. Doesn't always get there, but, hey, we're flipping the field.
All right.
You know, something that stood out to me a few years ago when I first started calling these games was when Coach Swider, Justin Swider that is, told me that in high school football, special teams takes up about 33% of the game.
Yep.
I mean, even more so in high school than it does in college and professional because there's a lot of punts, a lot of kickoffs, extra points, and so that really stood out to me that special teams can win you and lose you ball games.
Yeah, and I can tell you, Wheaton Academy spends a lot of time on their specials because of that. Mm-hmm. I mean, they will win and lose you ball games. At the high school level. Oh, really, any level. Man, that 66-yard kick in the NFL the other day won the game.
Unbelievable.
Too bad it was the Ravens, though, right?
Yeah. Sorry. Don't bring up footballs hitting goalposts here in Chicago. The double doink is still in too much of our recent history.
Still fresh. Trying to swing him out. Missed the tackle on the edge.
Once again, the Knights with that zone run scheme to the right. You can see
Gray's down. Looks like a cramp maybe.
Yeah, and I think he was cramping earlier. Let's make sure hopefully nobody in the broadcast lets them know of our cramp cures that we've been floating on the airwaves. Glad that it's nothing serious though. Definitely just looks like a cramp, cramp calf.
Again, we've got to make that tackle right at the line of scrimmage. So if we can stop him there, then he doesn't fall forward for 5, 6, 7 extra yards.
Talk about the awareness of, imagine myself on the defensive line. I'm locked in with the offensive guard, but I have to also at the same time be aware of where the ball is so that I don't get one-track mind. How do you teach that? Is that coached? Is it just natural of being able to disengage and go for the ball carrier?
No, I mean it's definitely something you got to coach. You got to have clean eyes. Like you can't get caught up in all the chaos and the movement. They've got keys, they've got reads, they've got things they've got to do, and they rep them. A lot. It just when you get in the situation, you forget your technique or you lose. What you've been coached to do, and it results in long gains.
Let's see what we can do here. It's 2nd and short. Malik Gray is hobbling off, and so his substitute is back in. And Mandela, the quarterback, in the gun. 2nd and 1, I assume it's a handoff here. Or maybe they try to take a shot.
Nope, coming.
Oh, he's got blockers.
That's tough right there.
That run is by number 7, Denzel Gibson, the junior. We saw early that he had some lead blockers on that one. You can see.
Yeah, they
here.
They just pulled him.
Yeah, these two guys were leading the way, and then he does a good job of kind of finishing that run with some power. We knew they would go back to the running game. Let's see if the Warriors can. We got to wrap up. We got to make sure we eliminate those big plays. They're going to go right back to it. There it is. He's brought down. Yeah, see that? I see what you're talking about there. I mean, we had guys in the backfield, but he did a nice job countering just sidestepping out of the way.
And really what they should do is they should cross the line of scrimmage and stop. See how they got too far upfield?
Yes.
They should just stop and then fall back into the play, or they'd be able to read it a little bit. But they're just coming up, and he just makes an easy cut off that.
Hey, that's why you're up in the booth. That is high-level IQ right there. Let's see if the Warrior D-line cannot over-pursue, can break that line of scrimmage, and then find the ball carrier. Johannick gets the horse collar.
Good job. That's going to be a horse collar.
There's the flag.
Yep.
Interesting that the side judge threw it and not the guy in the back.
Yeah.
Did he have the collar, though, or was it mid-jersey? Let's take a look.
Johannick of the Warriors, there is a penalty flag.
Yep.
Yeah, he had the collar there. So
yeah,
that's
up by that nameplate.
That's definitely a penalty that is there to protect the players.
He called on 17?
Wait a second.
Wow.
And that's why the night coaching staff are not happy about that.
What did they call? Called a hold on the edge.
A hold on the edge, not the horse collar.
Wow.
Some boo birds flying here.
Yeah.
Understandably so.
There is a timeout called on the field by Wheaton Academy.
I am glad they called that hold on the edge.
Yeah, they've been holding on the edge and gotten away with it a couple times. So
I mean, it's hard not to. It's hard not to hold. You're out there. You're in space. The play's getting stretched out.
Yeah, I don't like that the Warriors had to call a timeout there. I think we were just maybe a little confused.
Yeah, I thought for sure that was going to be it. Oh, yeah, it was a horse collar.
It was, but I did commentate how the guy on the back didn't really throw the flag. It came from the side, so not exactly sure.
We'll take it.
Yeah, so what does that bring up? 2nd and long.
2nd and 13. Hey, honestly, we get them into 3rd and long here. Make them throw, which they haven't shown, that they're strong.
That's a nice form, nice rollout.
Young guy there, and somebody needs to get his name.
Yeah, we need get him in contact with Brittany Klinke at admissions.
All right, get admissions over there. All right, big play here, number 5 back in.
Hand off his way. He's got space on the right. He does a nice job of being patient, and he's going to break that one and take it to the house.
That's tough.
Right into the student section. So the first play back on the field for Malik Gray, and he's going to score, take it to the house on about a 40-yard run.
Yeah, I'd like to maybe see it again. I think he just got the edge. They just stretched us.
Here it
is. Yeah. Look, they just got a convoy, and he's gone. He's fast. He's good. It's tough. Okay.
Yeah, it looked like the defense a little surprised on that one.
Yeah.
This kick to make it a 10-point game. Kicks up, and kick is good. So IC scores first in the second half. Teams exchange punts, but with 6 minutes to go in the third, IC punches it home. Warriors got to respond, as you said. No more 3-and-outs at this stage in the game.
No.
We can't let this one get away from us here.
We just got we got caught a little out of position there.
That's what it looked like.
Kept coming upfield, and again, that's the nice thing about running that type of play is you just keep stretching and stretching and stretching, and and then he takes one to the house. If you're the Warriors, if you're the Warriors, you got to stay positive, right? It's a long game still. We're 6 minutes into the third quarter. You got a long time to play. You're here. You're in it. You've got stuff that's working. Outside of that play, really IC hasn't done much. I mean, that's a little bit of, they ran right over us on that one, but that's fine. That's going to happen. Team like IC's caliber, they're going to do that. Limit it, come back down, get a score, down 3, we're in it.
Yeah, 100%. That's football. We knew we weren't going to shut them out. I had a feeling coming into the game that first team to 28 maybe wins this one. So Warriors need a score here to close the gap. Stay in this thing. Could use a big return. Haven't had much in the return game this year in the games that I've seen. Kind of timely. It would be we're due for one, but it looks like that kick is deep.
All right, come on. Come on, Casper. Cut it up. It's a good solo tackle.
Yeah, got him around the ankles. Casper goes down at the 18. So I'm interested to see what Warrior offense comes out here.
Which is where Wheaton Academy will take.
Looks like Balai's coming back in, number 5.
Yeah, and again, he had stuff open, had that intermediate ball open, sailed a couple, put a couple right on him. So we were moving the ball. It's like Postley's back in, running back.
Yeah, we talked about how the Knights use the run to set up the pass. I feel like we need to almost use the pass to set up our run here. Postley dropped early for a gain of about 3. So the Warriors going to come out throwing here. Let's see.
This linebacker makes a good play, comes up, just chops him right there. Probably should have been blocked a little bit longer, but
yeah, nice blocking at the initial line of scrimmage, but the second level we weren't able to get to that second level.
Kid just came from some depth, chopped him down. All right, 2nd and long here. See what our offensive staff dials up. Got to sustain a drive.
The Knights with 4 down linemen, 2 linebackers, 1 high safety. Balai dropping back, throws a screen, almost overthrew it. Liam White makes a heck of a catch.
Great catch.
Just to come down with that.
Great
Balai
catch.
Put a little too much speed on that one, but wow, what a snag.
Boy, he put some heat on that ball, didn't he?
Yeah, take a look. I think he had to get it over the outstretched hand is what it was.
Yeah, that really wasn't as hard as it looked. He just had to get it up and over a little bit. Great catch by Liam White.
Yep.
Another cramp there for IC. Perhaps they're not aware.
They're not aware. They're not aware. Yeah, it's funny. Every year here, the first game, there's always a ton of cramps. Guys have been, dehydrated from summer workouts, but I'm usually not used to seeing them this late into the season.
It's hot. I mean, it's hot enough tonight, and these kids are running a lot out here. There's been a lot of football played. I know
a lot of these guys play both ways too.
A lot of these guys play both ways. I had a couple players in class today. They were down in the Pedialyte. It's also a good hydration.
I took part in the Pedialyte when I lived in New Orleans for a year, where when you walk outside, you almost need to change your T-shirt. It's so humid, and the Pedialyte saved me on a couple days.
Yeah, I'm an old school Gatorade guy.
G2, or you go full on sugar?
Well, I'd like to go full on sugar, really. Truth be told, my extra pounds say it probably need to be a G2.
Well, you know what they say. The aspartame that they put in, the sucralose, they're just tricking us at this point.
Everything's fooling us. Yep. But, all right, here we go. Big third down.
Clock just ticked under 5 minutes. Warriors need – we're running it up the middle. We needed one. I don't know if we got one.
Man, that's going to be close. Really going to be close.
I'm looking to see
we
got it.
We got it. Yep.
All right, we'll take it. That was big.
Looked like that second push really got him over.
First down.
That's great.
Yeah, was that Dorn?
No,
that was Balai?
Yeah, that was Balai.
So, yeah, Warriors not in a hurry at all here.
Nope.
Not in a hurry. Want to take our time, rip off an 8-minute drive here and cap it with a score. There you see the camera on number 13, Eddie Casper. Kind of a quiet night, waiting for him, maybe for his magical moment here under the lights.
Good
Belai's
play
looking
action.
for him. He throws it to Casper.
Oh,
Just overthrown.
man.
That was a great route, and Belai put it where only Casper could get it, but it was a little high. Good coverage.
Had to get it up over that corner. Boy, look at the time.
Second down and 10 for Wheaton Academy.
Shout out to the Wheaton Academy O-line. They've done a nice job in pass pro tonight, pass protection. Look at this camera angle.
That's
Only
great.
at Wheaton Academy live stream here. Excellent job by our team of students for that angle.
Wow. Boy, he had a ton of time to throw that ball. Good, fine play call on first down, right? Take a
I
shot.
love
Take
it.
a shot deep.
4 wide receivers here. Looks like Apostoli in the backfield. Quick out. Ooh, threw a dart, and he's still on his feet.
He's on his feet.
Nice
Good,
job. Is that
good.
Casper?
Pass complete to number 13.
That's
Yes.
great balance
That's a
by Eddie
great,
Casper.
great
he's
play.
got great technique on his routes. Football family, transfer. Excited to have him part of the program, and that was just some nice balance there on the sideline.
Yeah, great. Way to keep his feet under him. Way to pick up that first down. Let's see it here. Great, yeah. Yeah. Defender actually swept his legs and he got his feet back under him. Great.
Impressive job there.
Impressive play. That's going on his highlight reel for sure.
We needed that. That's a first down, Warriors. Let's see if we can cross into night territory here with another first down. Man in motion. Belai throws a quick route to Liam, who cuts it inside, has a blocker, makes a juke.
Hold
Still
on
on
to
his
it. Hold
feet,
on to
still
it.
on his
Great.
feet.
I'll tell you what, man. That's just some old school moving the pile, man.
All the time in the weight room this summer. Liam White, only a sophomore in my advisor group. Very humble kid. Loves the game of football.
Wow, that's just gutsy, man. He made that run. Made that run.
Yep, last year as a freshman impact player, dealt with a little bit of knee injury. This year has been feeling much better throughout the season. And we're back. Belai under center. Handoff, Apostoli up the middle. Gain of about 3. Did he reach across?
It's
Waiting for the signal.
Yeah.
First
Got it
down,
on the far
Warriors.
side.
Ball
Okay.
in night territory, moving the chains.
Good job.
Clock continues to tick once the chains are reset. And the Warriors with a fresh set of downs. Yeah, we're doing a nice job of mixing up the play calls, keeping the defense on their feet, keeping them guessing, not doing too much of the same thing, a lot of different looks. Bracey and Zepeda at the bottom of your screen, White and Casper at the top of your screen. Belai rolling right.
Okay.
Throws it up
Fine.
and out of bounds. Great
Fine.
decision. Pocket collapsed a little bit on him there.
Yep. Good decision. Line held up fairly well. They got some pressure on him.
Second down and 10 for Wheaton Academy.
Second down, go for it again.
49-yard line of IC Catholic Prep.
Two minutes, 40 seconds here in the third quarter.
You see Belai trotting in, relaying the play from the sideline. Coach Tunn, the offensive coordinator, is actually right on top of us at the booth. He's on the headset relaying down to his assistant coaches. Another quick throw. Off the hands of Liam White and almost into the hands of a waiting Casper, but not secure. Going to be 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. This is a tough one here.
Really is.
IC knows if they can get pressure with their front four, they can just sit back and play some coverage.
For the Warriors. From the 49-yard line of IC
Are they running a zone, their defensive backs? Are they man? I'd love to see like a hitch and go. We've done so many of these short little curl routes.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get them to bite on a fake and go over top.
And it looks like they're sitting in maybe a 3. It's hard to get a look from here. And you got a safety just playing deep. Looks like they're playing a little 3. Again, good. He's got time. Got it. Oh, no catch. Okay, interesting decision here. 4th and 10 from the 50.
Down by 10.
Down by 10
Let's
still.
see, I don't see in the replay, nobody's really open. Nico was open late, and by that point, Belai was running for his life.
Looks like we're going to punt it.
You talked about fakes earlier. Do the Warriors have a fake in our bag?
The Warriors got fakes, I'm telling you right now.
I don't know if this is the time. There's only quarter and a little sliver left to play.
I mean, might be a chance to run one. Nope.
Let's see if that ball can roll.
Stop.
Dive on
Stop. Great.
Nice job.
Great job.
What
That
a
is
special teams
great
play.
punt.
That is so hard to do for those watching at home. Great punt. Took a Warrior bounce, and Peter Johannick there to dive on it at the 3. So if you're going to punt the ball there, that's exactly what you want. Warriors now in an interesting position here to potentially get a safety, potentially put the pressure on the Knights, as they're going to feel the pressure with their feet standing on the goal line. Their quarterback will probably be standing in the end zone if he's in the shotgun.
Yeah, if ever you're going to get some pressure, now's the time. Yeah, safety here would be huge.
Gave a spotlight to Ethan Brunner before the game. Ethan Brunner on the right end, Kapitanek on the left, Husted and Stas up the middle. And then your linebackers, Keebling, Zepeda, and Johannick. Let's see what look we give here. It looks like IC is running a bunch formation. They're just going to try to get some.
Yeah, they're going to try to pound it out of there.
Yeah, quarterback standing in the end zone deep.
Running back deep. Right, man. We have got to bring him down on first contact.
Yeah, that's running back number 5, Malik Gray. He made a nice cut, and he's running right through the arm tackles.
If we break down and run our feet through him, that'll stop that momentum. But we're trying to arm tackle him, and he just keeps picking up more yardage.
Yep. Man. 2nd and 1. Warriors need a big play made here. IC definitely going to pound the rock. See if we can get an arm in there, maybe try to punch the ball loose. Handoff,
Good.
hit in the backfield,
Exactly.
and he's dropped.
Exactly. You see what he did? He came up, ran his feet, went low, hitting behind the line of scrimmage. Let's watch this here. Boom. Great job. Wrong shouldered it, spilled it.
Who was that? Number 45. That was Brandon Keebles, the freshman.
Great play.
Yeah, that was huge. Exactly like you said. He saw it. He met him at the point of attack, brought him down, brings up now 3rd and 3. Let's see if we can do it again. Warriors need a big play. Another handoff up the middle.
Got it. Get off that block. Get off that block.
We drop
Good.
him, and that's going to be close to a first, but short. Going to bring up 4th and 1. Let's see what they do. Tough decision here for the Knights coaching staff.
I'll tell you what, our DB's got to get off blocks on the outside and really fall into run support.
Yeah, that's a great call. You're saying we're getting locked over and
we're just
engaging the wide receivers?
Yeah, we're just getting pushed out, and if they can fall in.
Yep.
All right, here we go. That's huge. That's a huge stop.
Is that the quarterback in again? Is
he their punter? Did we miss that earlier? He might as well be.
He's punting it again. Oh, we almost got a block.
Turn. Get away. Okay.
Ball rolls out. Warriors take over at the 40. So, hey, the punt paid off.
Coach got run over by a ref. That's a penalty.
A coach got run? Oh.
Yep.
I didn't see that. Maybe the replay caught it. What was he on the field on the?
Well, he was in that. I think he was in that box. Man, that happens. That's hard to. That's hard to do, or sometimes it's hard to avoid.
Right.
That's why you got the get back coach.
Yeah, they're looking right now, talking to the coaching staff here. Coach Johannick and Coach Swider there, trying to understand. Is that a 10-yard? Is that a personal foul?
That's a great question.
Or is that a loss of down? We're about to find out here.
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody actually make contact.
Looks like we're just marching back about 5 to 10 yards.
It might be.
Or maybe it's a sideline warning. I wonder if it's a sideline warning. We'll try to follow that. Because Warriors. Yep, I could hear the referee. Everybody got quiet because I think both sides were wondering what the call was. Said the referee ran into the coach.
So
called it.
Just a warning.
Oh, and look, that's going to be.
Ooh, no, that's a big one. I'm sorry.
15-yarder.
Yep.
Ouch.
I mean, you know why that rule is there. You don't.
Is it safety for the referee?
Yeah, it's safety for the ref. You don't want a coach to interfere with the play at all. you know.
45-yard line.
And so that's just unfortunate because that was not a great punt. Puts us back into,
into our own territory.
Our own
We got 55 yards to go. Probably only one play here before we go to the fourth quarter. Looks like we're dropping back to pass. No, it was a zone read.
Okay.
And he does hand it off. That goes to number 7, Breck Peacock.
It's like the Warriors are going to go to the fourth.
If I had told you fourth quarter down 10,
I'd take it.
I'd take it as well.
I'd take it. I mean, I think the only reason that makes it frustrating is that we've had opportunities.
Yeah.
We have had stuff that's worked. And we just got to execute. 10 points is not insurmountable by any means. But we're gonna need to pretty much play mistake-free football.
Yeah, we need to play mistake-free football, and then it would be nice if IC, who has not played the cleanest game that we've seen them play, maybe makes a mistake or two, get us back into this game.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if they can make some mistakes, we can play clean. We're in it.
Yeah, we want to there you see the Maroon platoon. We got a little Spooktober going on.
Not sure.
Little skeleton
Not
making
sure
the rounds.
What that is. That is terrifying.
But, hey, while we got a break here, let's send it downfield. I think we have Emma Vega ready, sideline reporter once again. Emma, what's going on?
To begin the fourth quarter of play,
At it again. I am with Colin here. He's a member of the drum line and the band, and they come and play for basically every football game. And so they are here tonight. Colin, what is your favorite thing to being a part of the band and the drum line?
I'd say my favorite
Handoff
part
up the middle,
is
Apostoli.
probably,
He's got
showing
room.
up in the environment.
That's going to be a first
like,
down for the
Live
Warriors.
Band will provide a ton of energy. And the energy kind of influences all of us to have a lot more fun, which makes you just more fun overall.
That is perfect to hear, Colin. Thank you so much. It's Emma Vega. I'm going to send it back over to the box.
Timeout on the field. Sorry about that, Emma. I got too excited. Warriors got a first down. As we're in the Knights territory.
Great run. Great run. Just gashed them up inside. Another cramp there for the Knights. Whew.
I don't know if the Cuban sandwich is still on the menu at the Shack, but the Cuban has a nice little bit of mustard on it, so I know the Shack's got a full stock.
Do they sell Cuban sandwiches out there?
I know I had a demo a couple months ago as they were testing the menu, and it was delish.
Wow. I'm a fan of the Cuban sandwich. I'm not going to lie.
I am too.
Yeah.
I can hold the mic for you if you need to.
No, I'm good. I was about ready to plug a local restaurant, but I thought I'm not going to because I'm not sure they're a sponsor of the live stream. But I'd like to get them.
Yep.
Because then I would plug their Cuban sandwich.
If you have a good Cuban around, talk to us. But for those who don't know what the Shack is, it's the new business and innovation class at WA. Created a food truck. They designed the logo. They created the menu. And they sell delicious food on site twice a week for our students' lunches and also at a lot of the home sporting events. Top-tier food truck.
Movement. Guard wasn't set, it didn't look like.
A lot of action there. We had two men in motion, it looked like, at once.
Yep.
Prior to the snap, an illegal shift was called against Wheaton Academy.
We had it too. Faked the jet, handed back off inside.
From the previous spot.
You know what that play looked like? Looked like the play I saw your team running for Powder Puff the other day at practice.
We've got that. We've got the fake jet sweep inside counter.
Yeah, we're friends now, but come Monday when our teams duke it out, seniors versus the freshmen.
You know what? You can't count out moxie and heart. That's all I'm going to say about that, which our team has a lot of.
Yep, moxie and heart versus speed, size, strength, and skill.
Oh boy.
That was tough.
That's
I think Liam knew. It looked like the ball surprised him a little bit, and he knew he was about to get hit. That ball drops, and it's going to be 2nd and 15.
Fortunate to not get that picked off that ricochet. When it pops up in the air and hangs like that.
Makes you nervous. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of those that, like, you couldn't tell if it was behind you enough, and I think it just popped off the shoulder pads.
All right, 2nd and 15.
All right, big play here. 2nd and 15. We need some positive yardage. Warriors come out with 3 wide receivers to the right. Belai rolling right, looking back left.
Trying to
sets
set up a screen.
Apostoli.
Get up. Good.
Great play
okay,
there.
Good.
Gains about 8 yards. You saw Apostoli there almost get brought down in the backfield, but did a nice job escaping those 2 defenders.
He had to make that kid miss.
Yep.
Or that ball was dead. Another injured Knight.
That's number 7. We've called his name a couple times. That's Denzel Gibson. Looks like he's just grabbing a quick water break, and he's walking back out.
Okay. Yeah, good job. Good job just keeping that play alive. 3rd and long. 3rd and 8, looks like.
11 minutes to go, 3rd and 8.
4 down territory here.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. We've seen some great replays and camera angles, and we just want to continue to give love to our WATV broadcast team. You see there, recipients of the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences Award for a broadcast that they had last year. Just incredible work here at the sports broadcasting class that Mr. Hockett leads. Ball is loose.
Hopefully there's a hold in the back. Man, I don't know where that flag's going to come from. We get the ball. Okay, we fell on it.
It did look like that Husted jumped on it, but if this is holding, it's going to be 3rd and deep. They might even decline this and bring up 4th and 8.
Yeah, the IC coach was calling for a decline.
Yeah, okay, so it's going to bring up 4th and long.
Tripping. Wow. Okay.
Don't see that very often.
No. Wow, really.
So, yeah, I think this is 4th down territory.
Crack crew there to catch tripping along the around the line.
Yeah, there you see Steve Williamson and the pep band. Steve locked in. Let's see what the Warriors got here. 4th and 9. This is not the game, but this is a very big play. Warriors trying to keep this drive alive. Need 10 yards. Need the ball to get to the 25.
Got it.
What a throw and catch.
What a throw and catch.
Great route by Casper. Runs a little post. Knew where the first down marker was. Turned and caught it a yard later. Great job.
We knew he was going to break one like that. Big play.
There you see him. He's at the bottom of your screen. Follow number 13. Liam White runs an underneath route to draw the linebacker, and then Casper steps right in front of the safety, makes that grab. The Warriors stay alive as they move into the red zone. Apostoli up the middle, takes a hit, still on his feet, but then drops. I wonder if Stas is a little banged up. I need to check the defensive line, but
yeah,
Andrew doing a great job in there. But I thought that we would see them alternate a little bit more. We'll keep you updated on that.
Tell you what, he does a good job not going down on first contact.
Yeah, they had him wrapped up there early, and he turned a loss of 1 into a gain of 2. Clock continues to tick here. Going to keep an eye on that. Still a 2-possession game. It's getting to the point, Coach, where we need some points here.
Yeah, we absolutely got to score if we want a chance.
Belai throws a fade to the end zone. He's got Casper.
Yes!
It's a touchdown!
That is a heck of a catch. Hey, we talked about it. We said Eddie Casper is going to come through. He came through big time on that one.
That was a big-time route as Belai put it up in the air. Casper with a nice hesitation just to suck the DB off as he went up and caught it at its peak.
Yep.
And secures the touchdown for the Warriors.
Yep. I'll tell you what, if you're IC, you gotta be thinking, man, they're hanging around. They're hanging around.
Great pocket by the Warrior O-line.
Great ball.
And Casper goes up at the apex, secures it with his hands instead of his body. Just well done there all around. Touchdown, Warriors. Let's see if Cappy can bring us within 3.
Trouble. Okay, well, now we're within 4.
Yep, within 4, which is tough.
That's tough. I mean, you know what?
But, hey, didn't I see miss a extra point earlier in the game?
Yep.
It happens.
So, it happens.
that does not take away our momentum. Warriors still with the momentum here as we're about to look to pin IC back and then see what our defense can do for us. It's a one-score ball game, everybody.
I tell you what, I'm telling you, I do not think IC thought they were in for a dogfight tonight. They did not expect this. Or maybe they did. They get film, they watch it. You know what? That's a good coaching staff. It's they know the game, but
I'm sure they were prepared.
No,
but also, if the last time they came to Performance Trust, they beat us by 40, you know that's also in their subconscious.
Oh yeah.
So we have definitely surprised them a bit here tonight, earned their respect, and now it's down to 9 minutes left to see who's going to come out with the W.
Yep.
Defenses are tired. Players are banged up. This has been a physical game.
Real
there have
physical.
been some big hits in this one.
One of the things that I have been impressed with the Warriors on is they have not backed down.
Nope.
Every punch they've taken from IC, they have responded to. And that talks about the growth of the program. You know, that they are able to be resilient in the face of a really, really good opponent.
Yeah, I mean,
it's kudos to them.
Do you remember when you and I were in the hotel room at senior trip last year? We were down 23-0 to Bishop Mack.
Yep.
Turned around and won 49-23, and we saw that as a moment of like culture shift for the program. And this is another one happening right before our eyes.
If we can get to that ball, it's live. Ooh, close.
That ball rolls out of bounds. That's going to give IC great field position at around the 40. Was that an intentional? We were trying to do a little
it looked like
pooch
you're trying to
there,
just pooch there and hopefully, get there in time and maybe pick up something cheap.
I like it.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, I think if you're Wheaton Academy right now, you're playing free. You know what? You're like, hey, we're in a game that really probably nobody but us and our fans thought we'd be in. I'm sure the prognosticators on all the high school message boards and Twitter accounts had this game written off, and we're like, hey, we're here. We're here. A couple things go our way. Let's go. Be interested to see if IC stick to their game plan or if they get a little jumpy and start trying to throw the ball. Sometimes they can't help themselves.
If so, we will be ready. Number 5 back in, Malik Gray, their primary running back. They hand it off to him, and he's up the middle for a gain of about 6. A lot of maroon jerseys there to bring him down.
Yep.
Taken down at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, it has been a decade since the Warriors have beaten the Knights, and it would be a huge, huge upset for us to pull this one out. We need one stop.
Yep.
One stop. First, second, and 4 here.
Stas back in on the D-line.
Good to see Stas back out there. Handoff. He's got the edge.
Come up. Good, David. Good.
Yeah, nice job there by Dorn to redirect. Or that's Liam White, number 8, to redirect him back towards the middle of the field.
Turned him back inside. That's good. I mean, it's a lot. It's a first down. We got to stop that.
Got to eliminate the big play. What's worked for us on defense is if we can get one tackle for loss, put them in second, third, and long where they have to be in passing situations, they have not really been able to respond.
No.
Let's see if we can get some negative yardage here on first down, although it looks like the Knights may throw here.
Oh,
no, they
coming our way. Man, they're just you know what that is? They're just pulling. Come on, Warriors.
They're leading a guard out.
They're just leading around and saying, hey, we're just going to try to bully you at the point of attack.
Yep, freeze it here if we can. Maybe even roll it back a little bit, Maddie. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Right here, you can see that these two, 52 and 53, just leading the charge and making connection with our Warrior linebackers at the second level, allowing number 2 to go untouched until about 6 yards down the field.
They're just pulling those guys play side. Oh, crap. That's what we couldn't give up.
Yeah. And that there is what we had talked about. They've been running it this entire second half, and they caught us with the play action. And they score to go up 10. The extra point will make it 11. Let's see what happens here. I mean, do we bite? Take a look at the top of our screen.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he leaked out, and we were reacted a little slow. Well-executed play. It's almost like they've been setting that up for the entire second half.
It's a good play call. It's a good play. Or again, if our kids would just follow their rules and do their technique, you don't give that up.
Yep. Kick is up, and it's through.
Okay. All right.
So now a little different situation here. The clock is not on our side, and we're down by 2 scores. A field goal won't do it. We're down 11. Well, I guess technically we could go for 2. So still a 2-possession game. A field goal would still be an option for us, but we have to score quick.
Yeah, we can't mess around. We gotta move the ball. We gotta put the ball in. Gotta score. That's hard. That's hard when you're playing that DB position, because they've been going run, and you just don't trust your rules one time.
Yep.
And you get what I've heard Coach Swider call dirty eyes. You look at the wrong thing.
Yep.
And boom, they hit you right behind you, and you're the last line, and it's a score.
And that's exactly what happened, is because a lot our linebackers and safeties have been having to go in and plug those gaps. So they've been very active in the run defense, and the one time that we fall asleep, they burn us.
All right. Come on, Warriors. See what we're made of. We've talked about this program growing. We've talked about
no doubt
taking those strides. Let's see what we got.
No doubt. We are not hanging our heads. We're going to come out, and I have a feeling we're going to put some points on the board. It'll come down to that final defensive stop. I think they returned the favor and gave us great field position.
Again, just another mistake from the Knights.
Warriors will take over with great field position with 7 minutes to go.
Yep.
Clock running.
The kickoff penalty against IC Catholic Prep will result in the ball being placed at the 35-yard line of Wheaton Academy, where the Warriors will
Ball
take
at the
over
35.
1st down and 10.
It looks like the Warriors coming back with Belai Brummel. He's been having most of the snaps in the second half. We kind of don't want to mess with the flow. That pass was an ugly one, though.
Man, he's got to put that on him. All right, calm.
Yeah, that one just a lot of misdirection there, and then just couldn't execute on that simple throw.
From their own 35-yard line.
All right, again, Warriors just have to keep their composure. I mean, there's just under 7 minutes.
Second and 10. We need some positive yardage here.
All right, let's see. They're huddling here.
Nico kind of limps on late. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 11. Trying to hurry.
Try to get him with the hard count. Did we move?
Was that a delay of game?
Yep.
Shoot. Was it delay?
Yeah, he signaled delay.
Delay of game. I saw Nico come on late, but then we still had a hard count. I think just a little confusion. That's unfortunate. We're going to back us up even more.
Yeah,
I'll take this time to give us a little shout out to our live stream crew. There's a shot of us up in the booth we can give away, but I also want to thank those on cameras: Tommy Trussell, Adam Barman, Joel Barman, Mason Hockett, Derek Schlinbecker, graphics and director Kenneth Tolman, technical director Madison Cavan, Joe Jones and Rachel Burek running the show. There you see Adam down on the field. This stuff doesn't happen overnight, everybody. There's a lot of work and prep that goes into this. As we look to go deep.
Oh,
that's
interference?
Pass interference.
Oh, no call. Wow.
I like the play call to try to go deep. It looked like Casper stopped and kind of got – it was a lot of contact there.
Yeah, man.
And the result of the play will
There's
be
Joel.
3rd down and 15
Joel
for
Barman,
Wheaton
I'm giving you
Academy.
another angle. He's waving to us.
30-yard line.
Whew, man. I thought that kid was there a little early.
Yeah, that was tough, and it was right in front of the referee. I mean, there were about 4 white jerseys around 1 maroon. Maybe he didn't want to
No.
He didn't want to gift us one, even though I do feel like that was clear contact. Let's see. We have to get 15 here, everybody. We're spread out. Belay dropping. Man right in his face. Finds Andrew.
Cracking.
Puts one move. Hands out a little punishment at the end, and that's going to bring up 4th and about 7. This could be the game, Coach.
Forced out of bounds at the original line of scrimmage.
It's like
5-yard
we're
gain
punting it
play
away.
will bring up a 4th down and
Yeah.
10 for the Warriors.
I mean, we must feel like we got a shot
35-yard line.
on defense here.
So it is 4th and 10. I was thinking it was 4th and 7, so 6 minutes to go.
Maybe some trickeration here.
Let's keep an eye on it.
Nope.
No, we punt that one away, and it's not a great one. It
Touch
kind of
it.
went
Touch him.
straight up
Ooh,
in the
touch
air.
him. Touch him. Touched him. Touched
touched
him.
him.
Touched him.
And we're on it.
That's our ball. That's our ball.
Waiting for the signal.
No,
pointed to
no,
the right.
no, no.
Let's see. We need to see that.
Man, I thought it touched that kid.
I need to see this replay here.
Number 8, Liam White's punt is down.
I don't see the coaching staff on the Warrior side giving much of a fight, but then again, we had the much better view.
Which is where the Knights will take over 1st down.
Did that go right in front of him?
It's hard to tell.
That was hard to tell.
You know,
wow.
because I'm an unabashed Wheaton Academy homer, I'm going to say it did touch him, and they missed it.
You're not alone.
It's hard to tell.
You're not alone. So this is interesting. 6 minutes. I mean, we need a 3 and out. We need a 3 and out. We need a turnover. I cannot imagine IC is going to throw the ball here. It's going to be a heavy dose of their running backs, or do you think they try another play action? I guess you can't sleep on that.
It's hard to say. I mean, if I'm them, I'm pounding the ball. Yeah, I'm running the ball.
Hand off up the middle. He's
Good. That's the stop we're looking for.
There we go. Negative yardage on 1st down has been the key to our success on the defensive end. Brings up 2nd and 10, but they're going to run this clock. They're going to use all 35, 40 seconds of the play clock.
Yep.
So even if we get a 3 and out, we're looking at 4 minutes left when we get the ball back. Got to get a stop here. David Dorn and Eddie Casper are your defensive backs at the top of your screen.
Timeout.
Timeout Knights. They want to talk it over.
Prior to the snap, a timeout was called by IC Catholic Prep.
You know, one of the things, if I could dive back into
This is their first charge
football,
timeout.
remember, after we talk about our next broadcast. Go
I'll
ahead.
throw it back to you. Next broadcast is going to be on Tuesday, October 5th. We got a soccer game here for you against Aurora Central Catholic. Starts at 5:30 p.m. Either way, whatever it is, join us on WATV. You can follow us on YouTube and hit our notifications. But continue, Coach.
Well, I was just thinking, you know, back in the old Suburban Catholic Conference days, which we were a part, IC was a part, Montini was a part back in the day. I mean, those teams at the time, the teams that went on to really have success at that state level, just played mistake-free football.
Yeah.
Right? They had the kids, they had the coaching, and they just didn't make mistakes.
IC's made a couple tonight, and we need another one here.
Yeah, we need a huge one here.
Pitch
Toss.
to the left. And he's
Okay.
brought down. Gain
Okay.
of about 5. Going to bring up 3rd and long. Clock will tick under the 5-minute mark. And at this stage in the game, the Warriors need a stop here.
Yeah, this has to be a stop. Just absolutely has to be.
We have 2 timeouts remaining, so definitely need to get the ball back.
That's where that last score from them really hurts. Put us down 11.
Liam White, Joe Bracey at the bottom of your screen. David Dorn, lone safety at the top. Handoff left side to Malik Gray. He's got space, and I think he's going to get the first down. They gave him the first down. Tough break there. Clock stops only for the chains to move. At this point, we're going to need to try to force a turnover.
You know, really, again, once we see that's a run play, we have got to fly up and make that tackle sooner. It's like we're kind of waiting and trying to catch him.
Yeah.
Go. I know it's hard. I mean, it's a big, strong kid. Go get him.
Yep. Shuffling Warriors in maroon jerseys. Now they're running the play clock down as we knew they would.
Yeah, smart play.
Handoff up the middle, and he's dropped for a short gain.
He's still running.
Number 7, Denzel Gibson.
Yeah, number 7, Denzel Gibson, and number 5, Malik Gray have been doing most of the work in the backfield for the Knights.
He comes up a little
Little
limpy there after that play.
Some big hits on both sides of the ball.
Yep. And the clock is not our friend.
This is where, just to give more love to your Steelers, we need a Troy Polamalu style punch out. Or who's the Bears defensive back?
Peanut
Tillman.
Yep.
Maybe get some sort of turnover here to get momentum, because they're just going to continue to hand it off up the middle.
Yeah, get that ball back. We got to get that ball.
Oh, that's a false start.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Stops the clock. Again, back to my point earlier about, the teams that go on and really be successful, they don't make mistakes. I see us just made a lot of mistakes, and this is what, week 5, 6?
Week 6.
Usually you see these things cleaned up by this time, and that's going to be something. I know if they've got their eye on winning another state title, they're going to need to clean that up.
Yep. And off up the middle, he's hit, brought down. That was Ethan Brunner.
Bring up 3rd and long.
Another key play. But man, look at the clock.
Yeah, clock just continues to run.
Gain of 5 on the play.
There you see number 25, Stas. Played a great game. A lot of fight from our Warriors tonight. Both sides of the ball. I mean, this defense has had to deal with a lot of bodies continually coming their way.
Good, Stas. Good tackle.
Stas makes a great play.
Malik Gray, the ball
Giving it his all out there, and that brings up 4th and 6.
That's why he's out there. He's out there because he can knife through.
Yep.
He can make that stop.
No gain on the
2-minute warning, I assume, is what stop the clock, or the Warriors going to call a timeout here?
Well, there is no 2-minute warning in high school.
Yeah, you're right.
But I wish there was.
So then that was the timeout right there, or was that an injury timeout? I see Stas kind of limping off.
Looks like it's an injury. Did they have to come out and get him?
They did.
Might have called that an injury timeout.
Yeah, I think they just signaled our way. So I think that is a timeout for us. So we're down to 1 timeout, right?
1 timeout, 2 minutes, 13 seconds, down 11. Whew. That is a tough row to hoe right there for the Warriors. Not impossible, really not impossible, but we're going to have about everything go right if we're going to come back and win this ball game.
We'll see how the Warriors line up if we try to maybe come and get this one, or if we play more return coverage. Because, yeah, the Knights are lining up to punt. Their quarterback is their punter.
He's their punter.
Back again.
He's good. He's a good punter. I might try to go get this.
Looks like that's what we're doing.
Put a little pressure on him.
They, again, have that weird short punt formation where he just gets rid of it.
End zone. Nope. It's fair catch. Okay. All right.
We got 95 yards to go, 2 minutes. But, hey, 1 play is all we need.
That's it. We've seen one mistake.
Yeah.
One mistake is all it takes.
One misplay, one stumble.
This has been a good game.
It really has.
Just from the way the Warriors have battled. I mean, I know looking at the scoreboard, that's disappointing. We like to win, and I'm not saying we're not going to win. I've got hope that we can pull it out, but we have battled.
100%. This is only the middle of the season. We got homecoming game next Thursday.
Oh.
Looked like we tried to hand that one off to get us a little more space, and
they snuffed that out.
Apostoli took a big hit there.
Take it down at the 3-yard line.
Dorn back in at quarterback.
Down at 14 for the Warriors.
Another run play. Wow. Not getting anywhere on that one. It's going to bring up 3rd and long. Clock now at 90 seconds. We're going to need a miracle here.
5-yard line. Gain of 2 on the play brings up a 3rd down and 12 for the Warriors.
Need 12.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Looks like they're going to call him down in the end
Safety.
zone for a safety. So not the way that we wanted to see the Warriors offense finish the game there. That's going to be 2 points for the Knights. And then we are going to have to punt it away.
Man, that's tough. That is tough. You know, just really we couldn't get anything going there on those back-to-back run plays. I wonder if they were hoping just to break one, just to catch IC in that catch IC in that rush, and then have him pop a long gainer.
Yeah, because I mean we saw there. Then again, the Knights knew we had to pass, but I think Dorn had maybe 2-3 seconds before he had a man in his face. It was a tough one.
Yeah, that's tough.
I think we knew that our road to success would have been when the game was about a 3-point game. If we had come out and started the first half with a score, gone up 17-13, and then made IC play from behind, that would have been our more successful path.
Yeah, absolutely. If we could have gotten it to that point. Oh, man. Well, I mean, it's just frustrating because it seems like the gains we make, the strides we make, we're just not quite there to put a complete package together to beat a quality team like IC. I mean, this is probably going to be one of, if you're watching at home, this is probably going to be one of the better high school football teams you're going to see in 3A.
Yep.
All year.
Yep, and this game, not a playoff game. It's obviously a big game. IC coming in undefeated at the top of the conference. Would have been nice to knock them off, but a few games to play left, and all we need is 1 or 2 more wins to secure playoff berth, and then see what happens from there. Getting better every single week. I've seen a lot of great things from the Warriors on both sides of the ball. Belai coming in, making some strong throws. Our receivers making plays.
Yep.
And then our 1-2 punch of both Stas and Apostoli.
Yep. I mean, if we can finish the season 7-2, 7-2, that's the best record in Wheaton Academy football history. Got it. We got it. Okay. I mean,
little magic.
Little magic here.
So I thought after a safety you had to punt the ball away, not in high school?
Apparently not.
I just learned something. You couldn't have executed that any better.
No.
Right when the Knights player went up to catch it was right when we made contact and we secured it.
All right, so
that is hard to do. So a little spark, a little ember.
Warriors still got a chance here. I mean, it is slim. It is on life support.
Looks like the Knights are.
The hand is on. His hand is ready to pull the plug, but we're still breathing. We're still breathing.
Knights playing deep. They're not going to let anything go past.
No, they're not going to let anything pass. They brought extra too. Oh crap. Yep, smart play to go down. All right, that's the game.
David Dorn's pass intercepted.
That pass intercepted. 1 minute left, down 2 scores. We had to throw there and try to air one out. IC. Pass just a little behind him, and the linebacker number 24 there secures that one. Brendan Begani.
Yep.
So are they going to go in with 1 minute? This will be victory formation.
Yeah, they're going to kneel it. And then, the Warriors got a lot of good in this game.
Yep.
They've got a lot of work to do.
Yep.
quick turnaround, right? Warriors' next game is Thursday, the homecoming game against St. Ed's. And I'll tell you what, when you play St. Ed's, throw records out the window because St. Ed's plays Wheaton Academy tough. They play us well, and there's some teams just got a mojo, right, when they play you. So don't sleep on the green wave there.
Should be a great atmosphere, a lot of festivities. Jim Holtrop, Lauren Spittler, putting on a great homecoming week. Come on out. Students will be dressed up. Bring your kids. A lot of different options for families next week. Follow us on our social media. You can come and get some food. You can participate in a service project. Help us as we're raising money for our Kids Alive, our partnership down in Haiti and the DR. Next week, a chance to celebrate Wheaton Academy, but also look for ways that we can support local ministries that we support and global.
Yeah, homecoming week is great. Just not only for our students, but also we really try to make that mentality of let's give back.
Yep.
Let's give back globally. Let's give back to our communities. And I appreciate that about the way Wheaton Academy does homecoming. An interesting timeout from IC there.
And they're lined up under center. Looks like they're going to continue. They're just handing it off up the middle.
I'm not sure why they're not taking a knee. Could you get somebody hurt,
Yeah, I'm a little confused as well. Is that Warriors calling a timeout there?
Yes. Little you call one, I call one.
I guess so. Kind of a little strategery happening here because, that's our last one. Soon they're just going to run the clock out here.
Yeah, it's interesting back-to-back timeout calls, 56-7, down 13? Sometimes coaches just do stuff, and you wonder what's the game within the game. By my C, I'm going victory. I'm taking a knee. I'm not taking any chance of anybody, doing anything here. But if they're gonna run their kid again. Man. That's a 15-yarder. Yep.
Denzel Gibson, the ball carrier for the Knights.
Just a frustration foul there from Liam White.
Taken out of bounds by Wheaton Academy's number 8, Liam White. There is a penalty flag on the field.
Yeah, just a frustrating foul. Liam there. He's got to keep his emotions in check there. It's hard.
He also was making sure that he doesn't break one.
Yep.
Here with 50 seconds left, when I think we all feel like they should just be taking a knee.
They waved it off. They declined it.
I can't tell if they declined it or if it looked like he waved that flag off.
Yeah, he did wave it off. Okay.
And IC Catholic Prep will have a first down at 10.
No, they're going victory
now. They're victory. Okay, maybe they were waiting for Wheaton Academy to use their timeouts, but either way, 2 snaps here and this game will be over.
Yep.
We'll take a second here before everybody tunes off. We just want to. I'll thank some of our sponsors. Fona in charge of our instant replays, putting flavor first. We got Service Master, Mendel Plumbing and Heating, and then Providence Bank and Mortgage for our final scoreboard. And was that the horn there? They're calling the game on that one?
I'm not sure what happened. The IC kids started, honestly, that's probably a penalty. Your entire team's on the field while the clock's running.
Yeah, look, the Warriors, they're pushing them off. I thought. I am a math guy. It looked like they needed to run 2 plays, and they did. But either way, man, not the ending we wanted. And I think that last touchdown and kind of sucked the energy out of the room. But, wow, an amazing first half from the Warriors. and a really great third quarter. Just when it came down to fourth quarter, a couple mistakes here and there. IC broke a few runs off and then ultimately put us away.
You know what? I mean, like we've been talking all night, IC is a premier Class 3A football program in the state of Illinois, and Wheaton Academy's got a lot of good coming out of this game, but this is going to leave a bad taste in their mouth when they watch the film tomorrow, because they're going to see opportunities that they had, the opportunities that they really want to take that next step, they're going to have to capitalize on. And
Yep.
You know,
you've been in that locker room the last 10 years. You know that sometimes that's the fuel that you need. A loss at this point in the season against a good team is not necessarily the worst thing that could happen.
No, that is not a season ender by any chance. Like I said, the Warriors have a chance to finish this season 7-2.
Yep.
And the last game of the year, they've got Aurora Christian. If they can make a statement win against them, which we've never beat on the varsity level, I mean that's also something with which to hang our hat on. So it's a lot still to play for. I will say this about our coaching staff. They're going to do a good job of balancing, just the frustration of us not playing to our full potential, but knowing that the bigger thing is getting these kids ready, keeping them positive. They'll coach them up. It'll be really, just a good learning experience. And that I cannot give our coaching staff enough credit for the way that they get these kids prepared, for the way that they coach them, for all of those things. So,
well said, Coach. It was a blast up here in the booth with you. Thanks for joining us after raising the hammer. What an honor. I'm Daniel Smith, Eric Bowling, the entire Wheaton Academy crew. Join us again on Thursday back at Performance Trust Stadium underneath the lights for another epic matchup. See you next week.